the stars, we don't maintain. Never switching up, we still the same.
You'll get all the love you deserve when you die. Everyone gonna show up fly, won't be a dry eye. I don't know when I'm leaving, give me my flowers while I'm breathing. It's the Coach Uncut podcast. I'm Silk and I'm with I'm with the fam. Almost said the whole show.
No
You
doubt,
ready?
man. Nothing like some good old batch of flowers. I love it.
Mm.
It's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer, and a wise man once said, "The journey to 1,000 wet draws start with just one splash." Me, I'm the wise man. Stay woke. Splash.
Live and direct, prestige in full effect, putting focus to the forefront and fear to neglect. Never rushing my approach, for patience is essential. Constantly on the move and protecting my mental. Peace.
Quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Peace.
When you're talking to me, all I'm thinking is brick wall, waterfall. Hold on. Sorry.
No, that's good.
Hold on. Wait.
No, that's good. Yeah.
Roll sound.
All right.
Sound production, take two.
When you're talking to me, all I'm thinking is brick wall, waterfall. Dickie thinks he got it all, but he don't, and I do. So boom with that attitude. Peace punch, Captain Crunch. I got something you can't touch. Bang bang, choo choo train. Mess with me. Fuck. I fucked it up. Fuck.
Using your drizzy bag there a little bit.
Fuck. All right, ready?
Action.
When you're talking to me, all I'm thinking is brick wall, waterfall. Dickie thinks he got it all, but he don't, and I do. So boom with that attitude. Peace punch, Captain Crunch. I got something you can't touch. Bang bang, choo choo train. Mess with me, damn, I'm fucking it up. All right, hold on. This is it.
No,
right.
do your thing. We chilling.
Got it?
I appreciate the effort in bars.
Yeah, I tried to learn it, so I found it on TikTok.
Now get your shit up.
Okay.
A few moments later.
When you're talking to me, all I'm thinking is brick wall, waterfall. Dickie thinks he got it all, but he don't, and I do. So boom with that attitude. Peace punch, Captain Crunch. I got something you can't touch. Bang bang, choo choo train.
Watch me while I do my thing.
Here is the Coach Uncut podcast. Reporting live on a Sunday evening. Everybody brought some bars today. We're 4 deep. Rich homie Maya, I appreciate them bars. Using your little bag.
How was it done?
Oh, I was about to call you futureless with the present.
How was it done?
All right, go ahead, President.
Wait, hold on. It's Peace Punch, Captain Crunch. I got
These are definitely making an outtake.
Bang bang.
Hey, this like battle rap.
One eternity later.
All I'm thinking is brick wall, waterfall.
You need to work on the end, not the beginning.
I know. I know.
You got the beginning down.
All I'm thinking is brick wall, waterfall. Dickie thinks he got it all, but he don't. And I do. So boom with that attitude. Peace punch, Captain Crunch. I got something you can't touch. Bang bang, choo choo train. Wind me up. I do my thing. No Reese's Pieces 7 up. Mess with me, I'll mess you up. When you're talking to me,
That's a lot.
Eventually.
Peace Punch, Captain Crunch.
See, instead of that turkey sandwich, you should have been working on these bars.
Peace Punch, Captain Crunch. Hold on.
Ain't that bitch deep frying and got him turkey sandwich.
I got something you can't touch. Bang bang, choo choo train.
The next day.
Wind me up.
Wind me up, I do my thing. All right, bet. Ready?
Yeah.
When you're talking to me, all I'm thinking is brick wall, waterfall. Dickie thinks he got it all, but he don't, and I do. So boom with that attitude. Peace punch, Captain Crunch. I got something you can't touch. Bang bang, choo choo train. Wind me up, I do my thing. No Reese's Pieces 7 up. I got something you can't touch.
Here, it's the Coach Uncut podcast. We reporting live on a Sunday evening. We 4 deep. Appreciate the bars, Rich homie Maya. You know?
Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta have something nobody can touch.
Yeah. I think Dickie got something you can't touch as well. Shout out to Dickie, whoever Dickie was in those bars.
Big salute to Dickie.
One time for the Dickies of the world. excited to hang out. We had to take a couple topics off the docket. Relly's not here, KB's not here, but we're gonna hang out, man. I wanted to hit record and hang out with the crew nonetheless. How everybody feeling? How everybody weekend going? I know how my weekend going a little bit. She was turned up. And y'all seen the IG story, and then she sent us a video in the group chat, and that shit was outlandish. I ain't gonna throw you out there like that. But good time so far this weekend. Where you was at? How are those parties? I've seen those parties around here, the listening part where you got the headphones on, and everybody's kind of doing their own thing. What is that like? What was the experience like?
So it's a silent party. So I've been to a couple different silent parties before, and one of my friends, he wanted to go. Like, he's never been to one, but basically there's a couple different DJs in the spot, and then you get a set of headphones, and you could just switch the stations out and listen to whatever you want to vibe out to. So I like those parties, mainly because you got the choice. Sometimes if the DJ's playing some shit you don't want to hear, like in a party, you just gotta listen to it.
Right.
But this one you could be like, switch, and then.
How does that work with like socializing though? How does that work with other people there?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so if other people are there, you see what everybody's listening to because of their colors. So it'll be a different color, like it's red or blue or green. So you know what station somebody's on. So if somebody's really just...
What are the 3 stations?
It's whatever the different DJs playing.
Oh, okay. So any genre, it can be like hard rock, country, pop.
Yeah. No, but it's usually just going to be like...
Yeah, hip hop and shit.
Yeah,
like same bag. Right.
It's not. Yeah, exactly. It's just.
I was wondering if you got one nigga that just doing some heavy metal type shit, just banging his head.
Oh no, I would have walked out.
I mean, her video looked like some grunge concert fighting shit. You know, in grunge and the heavy metal shit, they start fighting and throwing elbows and shit at each other. That looked like the shit.
In the mosh pit.
The mosh pit, like Rich Homie was trying to get the mosh pit going in that video she sent us, man.
There was a couple of different like circles of people just dancing and doing their thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So everybody just got their station on and they know what this person is dancing to or singing along to. So I think it's cool. And then like if you want to talk to somebody, you just take the headphones off. It's not that loud in there.
Yeah.
So you take the headphones off and then you just converse.
I like that part of it, right? That's pretty dope. I don't like going to clubs because it's hard to have a conversation with people. Even if you're trying to like go out, like meet somebody to eventually date, it's hard to have a conversation and meet people in the club because the music's blaring super loud. Yeah. So to be able to just throw your headphones off, if you see somebody you kind of want to just shoot a conversation with, and then it's just quiet, I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah, how you dance with somebody though when you motherfucking both of y'all got 2 different shit going on?
You just get on the same page, baby.
Dancing.
Make your shit green.
Oh, they're dancing together.
Both red headphones. People dancing with each other
already.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got people that just have the headphones off and they're just talking.
I'll judge people too by like that's a good dating way, right? Because you could tell like the interest in music, right? So they listen to they own Blue and Blue playing some fuck shit and they jamming out and be like, yeah, they ain't gonna work with her. They ain't gonna work with her. They got that City Girls going. She giving it up. I'm gonna go ahead and vibe over here with indie music.
Yeah, she playing Big Dick Energy, and you know what I'm saying.
I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do that night. If she on the Big Dick Energy headphones, then I might have to go on over there if that's the type of vibes I want that night. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, who sings that again?
Lotto.
Okay. Can't tell the difference between her and Meg sometimes.
Oh yeah, I can see why. Well, Meg got a deeper voice, don't it?
I couldn't tell you.
Got the voice of a stallion.
Right. So Meg is a stallion.
Stallion is a guy horse in real life. I don't know. They told her about that before they went branding and shit, but
it works for her.
I get it regardless. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful lady. How y'all feeling? How's everybody else weekend going outside of Maya? Y'all ain't doing nothing interesting?
No. You ain't doing nothing over the nature garden? I got myself what to call it? I don't want to call it baby oil pack. I got my self-care
pack, man.
Self-care pack. My self-care pack just came in. That's why I'm glowing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got my moisturizer going. Feeling good. Appreciate that, brother Gio and Nature's Garden.
No problem, man. I got some other shit lined up in the works. So like I said, supposed to hit a couple of y'all mailboxes later on this week. Just trying to make sure I stay relevant, man, with the time. So that's why I really ain't doing too much of nothing, man. I'm focused, tunnel vision type shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to accomplish this goal. So that's all I'm doing. You see me, I'm in the warehouse now type shit. So
Already.
that's where it is.
Oh shit, I feel that. Shit, me myself,
Why
I'm.
you calling him Nature's Garden though? It's Nature's
Because
Garden.
that's the name of my company. So that's
Okay.
why my moniker is Nature's Son. I'm a
Okay.
byproduct of it. Mhm.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. It's all branding. You got to like all ties in to Dr. Solar in the Moon Planet
Oh yeah,
readings and whatnot. Shout out to all the
Earthlings and the Moon babies.
all the peace and blessings peoples,
Oh yeah.
grand rising people. That demographic. Shout out to all the people that grand rise.
Stay woke.
if you rise grandly, shout out to you. I rise grandly. That's my bag a little bit. I ain't deep in it, but I reside there.
Oh yeah, I'm balls deep in it.
Snowbird.
Oh, yeah.
Back and
If a nigga texts me good morning and he's saying Grand Rising Queen,
right.
I'm like, he's toxic. Yeah.
Word.
Oh,
That's crazy.
It's
You did it, brother.
toxic.
Toxic.
Like,
Give me your experience. Give me your experience
Yeah, who hurt you?
with the Grand Rising brothers, man. Give
All
me
right, it's Sunday. Here's a confessional. Who hurt you?
Dr. Umar Jr. I ran into her.
Nah, no stories over here.
Oh, okay. So you just stereotyping the Grand Rising demographic.
For sure.
Shout out to them boys, man. That boys eat y'all plants and
So what? Yeah. Well, how'd it go south?
Soap. How do it go south?
The Grand Rising experience.
No, she said she ain't got no experience.
Oh, you just automatically think toxic.
Yeah.
There she go lying again.
Trey, how was your weekend?
My weekend was fantastic. It was it was good. It was anniversary weekend. So me and
Very
my wife,
nice.
yeah, 18-year anniversary. It was what I thought was beautiful, and the girls made it special. And salute to them, because you know how sometimes you can get locked in on your daily grind and shit, and then I'm not really like materialistic. So we went out shopping and whatnot. Well, she went shopping, you know, and that whole time I'm like, damn, I just, it didn't. We were just shopping. So we got home. When we woke up, they made us breakfast in bed. So I was like, in my head, I was like, all right, well, it's a kind gesture, and this was it. But then we went out, took the youngest to violin, came back home, and then when we got back home, the house was just filled with like balloons, and they made us like strawberry chocolate strawberries. They did the whole like 9. They bought cars and everything.
They thought Relly was coming over.
Must be. They must have heard the last show. I'm like, damn, yeah. Just in case Miss Relly don't have no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
She need to come out of the crib and use and pod. Then we'll make sure we got some chocolate strawberries laid out for her.
Nice.
No, but they made it very special. They made a video, which I thought was heartwarming, and they read the card, song, and I thought it was pretty cool. So salute to them, salute to love, man.
One time for love, man. Beautiful, man. Happy anniversary. If I missed the date, time is just flying by. It didn't seem like a February when I went to go visit you up there, and when I went to the wedding. I don't remember it being cold.
Oh, it was definitely cold. Because you probably don't remember being cold, because we was in the alley the day before, just clubbing and doing all types of wild
what a
stuff.
night, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, one hell of a night.
Never had a dull time in Virginia Beach, man. I missed that place a little bit.
Remember we pulled up to the wedding late?
Yeah. Like we was the bride.
Like you was a bad bitch.
Like a bad bitch. Like a bad bitch.
Y'all know what time it is.
I thought he was a runaway groom and shit for a little minute. Is he gonna show? I just chilled this weekend. Didn't get into a whole lot. Family shit. I spent some time with my daughter. We went to the beach, hung out. I'm always at the ocean. I was going out there to meditate. She hopped in the car. So we went out there. It was breezy as fuck. Got a little cool. South Florida don't really get a winter, but it got a little cool out there by the ocean. Wasn't really cold out by the crib, but when you get by that water, it was a little chilly. But I hung out there for like an hour and a half. Jetted from there to go drop her off at Starbucks downtown to go study with a friend. Took him to go work out, then jetted back to pick her up. It's just a busy Saturday, man. Just running back and forth. Today on Sunday, I just been chilling. Didn't even realize it was a 3-day weekend until like a few hours ago. Somebody told me it was Slave Owners Day tomorrow.
Oh yeah, nice. Did they have some cotton?
President's Day, my bad. You know what I mean? Anywho, now I just been chilling, man. A whole lot of family shenanigans. That's it. That's the vibes.
Why is it called Slave Owners Day?
Because all presidents.
Yeah, that part.
Oh, okay. See, I'm the only one on the show that's not woke.
Yeah. You'll get there.
But we getting there.
You'll get there. We'll get you right up to speed. Let's get Maya up to speed on the wokeness.
You're gonna appreciate Grand Rising by the end of next month.
Oh, for sure. You're gonna get why them brothers are not really toxic.
I don't think so.
They just really tapped
Grand
into
Rising
it.
Queen.
You're a queen till you're not, right?
It's like I'm like, hey, good morning. Have a great day, Grand Rising.
I mean, I'm tell you one thing, you're gonna get about 10 to 12.
Yes, niggas.
This me, because I like to estimate things. So I think you're gonna get about 10 to 12 good mornings. And that one Grand Rising, bro, he's gonna stick out a little bit.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna say good morning.
It's about the odds.
You're gonna slide in with that Grand Rising, and it's gonna be, oh shit, let me hit him back first.
Oh yeah.
What's up, toxic brother?
You got to switch up the language, man. You don't got to say Grand Rising. Got to switch up the language.
Bean pie, my lady.
If we're doing woke or Dr. Umar Family Feud, give me another good morning that's close to Grand Rising for the woke brother.
Good New Day.
Oh,
I like that shit. I like that one right there. That's good shit right there. Good
he got a whole
You
double
already
toxic
starting out with a good affirmation type shit. You got to provide that good energy. You feel me?
Send us
Speak
some
that
more
blessing in her
toxicity.
life. Speak that blessing in her life. I like that. Good new day.
Good new day. What else?
Her day started off bad. It's better now. She's like, well, damn, I needed that.
Might be like, oh yeah, new niggas.
Go steal group us all in the same type
Give
shit.
us one more.
This nigga don't remix Grand Rising. He
The nigga super toxic.
he taking this shit to a new level.
Just the greetings and salutations. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, you went to the white man.
Grand
shit.
Rising type of nigga is
Nah,
the thing with a happy Earth Strong type nigga.
Oh, that Earth Strong is my shit for birthday.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Already.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Earth Strong.
Happy Earth Strong.
Yeah,
his
word
bag is
to
more
Bob.
Solar Return is his birthday bag.
Yes.
Nature's Son.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have astrology in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One of them UFO niggas.
Yeah,
That's what
that too.
let's get into the show real quick. We got a good docket. We got a good docket.
I'm ready, goddamn it.
I see you ready to pod, man. What is that? You got a hat on or a hairpiece? What is that?
Got a bucket
I
hat.
thought you had one of them hats that got the fake dreads in the back. You know them shit she buy.
To double down on real dress or fake dress would be just outlandish, Trey.
You're right.
Just trying to make it look full, like he got 4 bundles. Anyway, let's get into the docket a little bit, man. Shout out to the great folks at takeavacay.com. Be sure to visit takeavacay.com. Use coupon code CUP for 15% off of all Delta 8 THC products. They have gummies, they have vapes, depending on what's your vice, how you like the vibe. I fucks with the vapes today. Just because I was low on trees. I need to save some trees for the show. Didn't feel like making a run dispensary. So I was heavy on the vape today. They sent me a straw nana. Awesome flavor. Awesome buzz. Can't get no better than that. If you want to ride in your car and not ride in the car, I didn't say drive. If you want to ride in your car and not fog it up, hot box it, anything, a vape is a good way to do that. They also have, if you're not into THC products, they have gummies called Sleepy Gummies. Am I saying that right? I think I'm saying it right. They have Sleepy. There's another name to it.
Ashwagandha.
No, that's natural products that they got in. So natural, it's all derived from natural products, no THC. They have CBD in it. They have ashwagandha. They have lemon balm and also melatonin. You take that even if you're a weed connoisseur, if you take one of those gummies before bed, it'll save you on just some marijuana. If you use marijuana to get some sleep at night. But a great natural product if you're not into the Delta 8 or any marijuana. And all the marijuana stuff is federally legal. Mail to your mailbox. The jump out boys, the feds, and nobody ain't gonna be at your mailbox waiting on you. You ain't got to meet the weed man at the Walmart and worry if he's gonna show up on time. All this is straight to your mailbox, discreet packaging and all. Use coupon code CUP at checkout for 15% off.
Oh yeah, all the Delta 8 product. You said marijuana.
It's still marijuana.
Okay.
Gotta avoid the jump out boys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man.
For sure.
By any means necessary, like Malcolm X said.
Them boys definitely jump out. Be surprised. Surprise.
Oh, them motherfuckers used to be like in trees and shit down in Palm Beach. Really jumping out. Just to give you a speeding ticket.
No, I mean the jump out boys. It was just overzealous traffic cops. Doing too much. What the hell is it? And I'm a certified Instagram reader. I read captions on Instagram and I can kind of like tell people fortune and shit like that. So I can read like Instagram shit like that. What the fuck is a soft girl era? I'm asking you, Rich homie. What the fuck is a soft girl era?
You're a social media guru.
So the soft girl era is like just the girls that are trying to tap into their feminine side some more. So they're like, oh, I want to be a passenger princess. Like, I don't want to drive anywhere. Like, they don't want to do male type of roles.
No.
Like, the soft girl era is like taking care of myself, being feminine. And
I like that.
It's not.
You gotta shave it up now.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Like, that's just not even a soft girl era. That's just every era.
It's a girl era.
But yeah, that's pretty much.
Depends on the demographic.
Yeah, I see. I'm saying, here's my thing. Here's my reading.
Trey really needs to shut up. Seriously.
Here's my reading from the soft girl era thing. It's coming from a specific. I don't think this should be something you just announce. You just end up in that era, right?
Yeah.
But I think that's another bad signal on social media. Like, hey, I'm not an asshole no more. I'm a little bit more humble.
It's for sure a bad signal.
It's a bad signal. Like, double back on me. I've changed a little bit.
Enough with the PSA, bitch. Just get some. Like, that's just all you need to do.
Enough of the
hashtag soft girl era. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm really just gonna be about femininity. Like, just shut up. Do what you gotta do. Tap into that side and just stop with the bad signals.
Yeah, we'll judge you by your actions.
Exactly.
Y'all ever run by the audience as well? You guys ever run by IG caption that y'all want me to like read on or us to break down a little bit? We got y'all. Just hit us up in our DMs, message it to us, and we'll break it down. We won't say the people name. We'll just read the IG caption and go from there. How's that sound?
I like it. Since we on a social media topic, this one thing had popped up. A nigga had just like, I thought we was already friends. He just popped up out of the blue again and with another friend request.
Oh yeah.
How y'all do those?
Usually fraud boys. There's a little fraud going on when they pop up with a new account. They still got their old account. Here's the thing with somebody's doing. So they'll go through like, say they want to make a fraud account of Geo, right? They'll go through Geo's friends. They'll make an account with one of Geo's pictures. Probably the same profile picture. They'll go through all his friends, request all of them, and then maybe do like a little, hey, send me some money. I need some shit, or transfer this type of money to my bank. I transfer you this type of shit, and somebody ends up getting scammed or they lose their account. Some weird shit goes on, but usually when there's like a brand new account like that and the picture's the same, it's usually not the same person. It's usually some bot or some IG scam or somebody trying to finesse something.
No, for this one, it wasn't a new account, nothing like that. It was just like I thought we was friends in the past, and then obviously we not. Then again, like his friend request came up saying it's a white.
So basically, what happened was he unfriended you. This isn't a fraud situation. This is somebody that
you unfriended your ass.
And then it's trying to spin back.
Oh yeah.
It depends on who he is. If it's a friend that you found out, and sometimes they're accidents, I'm going to accept. My aunt has did this to me several times. I'm just
Oh,
no,
that's the old people bag. No, that's the old people. They
Oh no,
fuck up like
I'm
that.
gonna leave your ass on the outside. I'm gonna be honest with you. Especially if you my aunt. Like I'm gonna leave your ass on the fucking outside. If I get a friend request, we was already friends, right? And I'm chilling there one day and I get a friend request from Aunt Doody Doo. Like, bitch, we was already friends. Like, why the hell did you unfriend me? I do nothing but keep everything business and out the way on social media. I am not offending people. I try not to. But if you are offended by anything I got going on, guess what, Auntie? Ain't shit changed. So ain't no need me to bring you in here. I'm still doing the same shit I was doing when your ass left.
Keep him on the outs.
Yeah, I gotta leave him in limbo too. I ain't even gonna deny it. Just leave the ass in the gray area.
So what if it ain't an aunt though? This wasn't an aunt.
You know, I told you what I do to my auntie. So like, what the fuck everybody else gonna get?
What if it's IG though? Like, is your page public or private?
I'm public, so it's a
don't,
little different than
they,
Facebook.
They're in there. They already followed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird though, because like sometimes you never know. Like sometimes that stuff happens on accident sometimes. So I'm gonna just give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was an accident.
No, I want to get the benefit of the doubt too, but I'm also like
you did what you did, stand on that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what you did though. I don't know.
It could be accident. I've unfollowed people on accident with the pocket before.
It happens.
Yeah, I've really done that. Yeah, I've done that shit a lot. And I'm like, damn, when I unfollow this motherfucker? Or people hit me up like, dog, you unfollow me? It's a big thing to some people, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? Especially if we like really cool. So I've had some really like click-clack. It happened like a couple months ago where I just looked and I went following him. I'm like, when the fuck I unfollow my dog? And when I hit follow back, when I followed him, he was like, when you unfollow me? I was like, bro, it must have been in my pocket or some shit. But I'm pretty sure I didn't unfollow him. But that's happened to me several times. So people could pocket unfollow you and then realize it and hit you back. But if I pocket unfollow somebody, I do hit them on the DMs like, hey, my bad, bro. I pocket unfollowed you. It's just good social media etiquette.
All right, dear white boy, you need to hit my DMs and let me know what happened now.
You think?
But sometimes, even when like, if back when I had the app to know like who unfollowed me, if it was somebody,
this got an app for that?
They do.
Yeah, I got it. Get your ass out of here. I want to know when you need my presence.
They did unfollow me, and I peep that they unfollow me, and I know this person personally, I'm just going to block them. I'm going to block you. You cannot.
Oh yeah, you petty like me
because you're trying to get brand new on me.
It's a cancel shit.
Don't do that. So
you're a Cancer?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm starting to understand your pettiness. I'm definitely blocking your ass.
I block them because it's just like you should have never did that. That's not, to me. I don't give those situations the benefit of the doubt. Like, I know you personally. If it was an accident, you fix it immediately. But if not, and I find out that I'm unfollowed, blocked.
So I need to get the app. That's what y'all saying.
No,
I don't have it anymore.
Really.
So at this point, I don't know who's doing it. So I can't do that anymore. But soon come.
Nice.
I know Twitter's been, while we're talking about social media, I know Twitter's been in their bag of the $11 verified accounts. Facebook and Instagram seem to be following suit.
Zuckerberg.
Charging people to get the verified accounts. What do you guys' stance on? I got my own stance and my opinions. I'm paying the $11 on Twitter right now. But I want to get you guys' opinion on social media verified payments and whatnot.
Well, what benefit do you have from getting a verified account?
On Twitter, like first of all, I think they're hiding your shit. Like on Facebook or Instagram, anywhere else, I'm pretty sure everybody around the world is experiencing like a lack of likes. I don't think everybody hating on your ass. I think Facebook and all those people, they got algorithms and they want you to pay for their boosted pay and all of that type of stuff to get seen because they're trying to make money for their investors and shareholders and everybody else. So Twitter, they have like pretty much it's gonna be every feature. You can edit your tweets, which has always been the thing I want to be able to do. Is if I fuck up a tweet, now I have to delete it if I already got like 300 retweets. I don't want to delete this tweet now, even if the punctuation and the spelling and the grammar is all. I'm gonna leave that shit because I got too much traction on that motherfucker. So that's a feature, and it's a whole lot of monetization that's happening with it. And from a monetization standpoint, Elon is saying he's going to be very competitive and be more aggressive than YouTube as far as what he pay to people that, just trying to monetize and paying, but you got to be a subscriber to be able to get those benefits. So it's beneficial to me because I do content as a business, and there's no way for me to be able to advertise my podcast and everything else business that I got going on. I have a platform for the price of $11 is a steal. Just to keep it a buck with you, there's no place else for any business. Like, where else would you go advertise that for cheaper than $11 a month? If you have a hair care business, like say if I braid hair and I do hair on and I'm on IG and I'm a chick, I'm gonna pay that $11 so you don't hide my post, and also where am I gonna go get a immediate client base to see my work all the time. Like people gonna go search and try to find places to get their hair done on this app. It's free advertisement. So I get it from that standpoint, but regular ass people that just living on there and doing just regular social media shit, it's not gonna make sense to be paying to be on that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you don't have a platform that's promoting something, like you guys have businesses, like Gio has his skincare line and hair care line, so that kind of stuff makes sense. Like you said, the example of the women that have these nail businesses and the hairstylists. But for me personally, like I'm not, unless I took it to like a level of like, oh, I'm this travel guru type of bitch, like then maybe I could see myself doing that. But as of right now,
so travel guru type of what?
Like just those people that they do the solo traveling and they like put content out and they're
like
they
lifestyle
money off of that. Yeah,
lifestyle
they money off
influencers.
of that. Yeah, like
Okay.
stuff like
Lifestyle
that.
He was trying to segue a little bit.
Oh, was he?
No,
But me personally, I just don't think at this moment I need to be verified. I don't need to be verified. But you did bring up a good point. Like they're hiding our stuff. But the thing is, my Instagram page is a business page so that I could see some of the insights on it. So I could see the insights. So like, yeah, like sometimes it's getting hidden. Like I could tell different days my story is at 700 views. Certain days it's at 130. Yep. And I'm just like, what's happening here? And then I post a picture and it's like, I'm getting 100 likes. And it's just like, I've taken a stance where I'm not going to hide my likes. At this point, I don't give a fuck. But I have chalked it up to bitches is hating on me. But I'm going to
do a little bit of both. It'd be a little bit of both. But
do be the hate. Like, bitch, I know this shit is fire. Like, so just like it. But at this point, I don't care. I'm not hiding the likes. I'm not ashamed of the picture or the post.
That like is a heart.
Stay there.
It represents love. Motherfuckers don't like to get love.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get some love on the social apps, man. Y'all already there, man. Just scrolling, looking at everybody. Shit, tap the like. But I know like Instagram, they hide your shit. Definitely, they definitely hide your shit. But Facebook is egregious with it. Like you really in the weeds of like bullshit. People that post on Facebook just wasting their damn time. Unless you paying the boosted shit that Zuckerberg is asking for, you just posting to yourself and maybe like your mom and aunt and shit. But nobody else sees it.
Yeah.
No doubt. I think if you're on the app as a consumer, then it don't make any sense to pay $11. And if you are on the app for business,
but here's the thing: oh my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, but I think everyone should take a good look of why they on the app so much and what they can benefit off it, because I think we all could, there is a beneficial tool from it where you can compensate and not just be on there just scrolling and looking and liking. Yeah, but I think all the other points was kind of already taken.
Here's the thing back to like the casual users, what they're taking away, because they don't give a fuck if you're doing business or not. If you Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, they just want your money, right? So they making it very a shitty app for everybody that doesn't even pay. Like you can't do the two, like people gonna be getting hacked out the ass because the two key authentication shit. I don't know if I'm saying that right, probably not. Say it real quick.
The two key authentication.
Yeah. All that. They're taking away all of like the safety features and a lot of like even Twitter. They're leaving you to 20 tweets a day. So that's gonna kill a lot of like just people just being able to just throw shit out there. So they're gonna box you in a little bit more than you already boxed in. And before I got the verified Twitter shit, right? I felt, because I get a lot of retweets and shit all the damn time from doing this college football shit. But when that shit started going to verify, I felt my engagement going down. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Trey about it. I was like, I ain't with the pen for just like blue checks and clout shit, but I know they hiding my shit. And I don't want my shit hidden because this is how we grew this platform. And I want to keep everything going. So I'm gonna pay for this blue check, bro, because this is business.
It's a good business move, but as a personal move, stop.
Right.
Just leave it alone.
I'll be real. If I didn't have a business, I wouldn't be on social media. I don't know. I'm just like, and I'm not like totally against it, but where I'm at in life, if I'm not doing any business, I'm not in this world. I really don't want to I wouldn't give a fuck about what nobody's doing. Even the way I function and use the app is like I'm not on that shit all day, just scrolling, looking at everybody's shit. I kind of post and go a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I got other shit going on, but I just post and go. So I don't think if I'm not doing business, the day I'm not doing any of this and I don't have a platform, that's the day y'all won't see me no more. I'm out of here. Trust
So
me.
you're gonna be on it for a while, is what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure. But you never know what may happen. If I become a billionaire from some great idea or something, then vamos.
I ain't mad at it because the billionaires and the elitists, they don't let the kids use it, and they're not on it like that. They own it because they want you to see them on it.
Here's the thing why I want my kids on it, because I don't want them to get 18 and just jumping into this wild internet world, and then it's crazy out here, right? Then they falling for all the little IG scams and shit because they weren't out here seeing what the world was. So while I try to protect them a little bit from it, and I understand why the billionaires don't want their kids touching it at all. If their kids turn 18 and just grab a phone when they're grown and start navigating around that shit, it could get ugly.
Yeah, I had saw this one, I think, an interview with Dame Dash, and he was telling me, well, not telling me personal, but
a little bit.
He was talking about him raising his son and like how much his son mind grew on, like, because he had full control over like the curriculum and everything on what he's exposed to. And I thought it was pretty like alarming and shocking as well. It was pretty if y'all ever get a chance to look at that interview, I highly recommend it. He talk about
but those rich dudes don't send their kids to any regular schools or curriculums.
Yeah.
They customize in their life.
Yeah, and he explained that too in that interview.
Yeah, they got it. They got the cheat codes. That's what money gives you more time and more resources to do other shit. But like you look at basketball, like the best basketball players in the future gonna be other basketball players' kids. Like Jordan, them wasn't just keeping their kids; they was sending their kids to school for their 8 hours. LeBron kid ain't going to. Dwayne Wade kid ain't going to school for 8 hours. Carmelo's kid ain't going to school for 8 hours. They're going to school for 2, maybe 3, and the rest of the day they working out with pro trainers. It's becoming an elitist world. Kids from the hood ain't the ones taking over sports no more. Like you see it now, it's different from when we grew up, bro. Now it's an elitist ass sport where rich people could throw money, get their kids a private teacher where they're only doing like 2-3 hours, knock out their lessons, then they're going to train all day. While your kid is in 8 hours of bullshit, lunch, recess, driver's ed, doing all this shit 8 hours a day, killing his time. Like those 8 hours could be used more productively if you got time, money, and resources. But 9 times out of 10, like regular people need the school to babysit for 8 hours because we at work.
That's a mouthful there.
Yeah, I also think like you can definitely be engaging with the school and what's been taught and what your child is receiving as well, even if you don't have the resources. But we definitely plan on 2 different playing fields when it comes to that shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They got a super heads up. So I don't even want to get into all my shit with parenting. That's another show. Let's keep it moving. I'm about to say some other shit. This weekend, I was just like coaching myself mentally of just like, you know, just the gap, you know, of how do you, like, I'm talking to my son, I'm telling him like there are going to be kids with better advantages of you, but how do you close the gap? You know, like how do you close the gap of anybody that has more of an advantage from you, not just in a sport, but just in life? Like our counterparts, white people, they have an advantage of you in life because sports mimics life. So these people that have an advantage of you and privilege over you because of money and everything else, how do you close the gap? You got to be smart. You got to find the shortcuts. You got to work, you know, you got to find ways to close that gap because they got it all laid out. I don't want to get too preachy into that type of shit, but
Sometimes you got to mind the gap.
How do you mind the gap?
Mm-hmm.
Give me some gap minding. It's your anniversary weekend, fresh off Valentine's Day. How did you mind the gap? You didn't give me no romantic shit. You just said the kids did some romantic shit, but what the fuck you did?
Oh, you want to get the details?
You Mr. Wet man and shit. You tell me what you did, Mr. Wet man.
I am Mr. Wet man,
Mr. Wet man.
I'm definitely Mr. Wet man, but I'm no relationship guru or no shit like that. We I think like I'll be vulnerable. We've been married for 18 years, so there comes times where you definitely kind of get locked in. We both career driven, and and we're trying to when you're trying to build like a legacy and you're trying to provide, and you kind of get lost in a lot of ways, and you also got the rat race and shit that's going on.
No doubt.
And you get lost in the hustle and bustle of life, and that shit. I'm not gonna front and act like every relationship is easy. Shit's difficult. It's hard to, because you change as a person after that amount of time. And what I thought was pretty cool was, I don't know if the girls kind of recognized something, but they definitely, they helped out in a lot of arenas, and I appreciate that.
That's dope, man. Shout out to my beautiful nieces, man. Big hearts. Love them girls, man. Shout out to them for getting balloons. Next time, I don't think y'all listening, but next time y'all help your dad out with getting, some wet around the house, man.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad parental advice and uncle advice. I don't need y'all buying no edible thongs, no elephant trunks. Keep the vibrators out of my Amazon shopping cart.
That's crazy. Are y'all summer body ready? Somebody got that on the docket. Where y'all at with it? I'm definitely in my. I've been trying to get summer body ready. I've been back in my fasting bag. Been crazy on my kettlebells, my push-ups. I told Trey I'm getting a gym membership this week.
Oh, this week?
Type of shit I'm on. Yeah, this week I gotta get this gym membership, bro.
Oh yeah.
What gym?
I'm just going to PF Fitness. I'm in and out with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna hit it in the morning. Yeah, Planet Fitness.
Okay.
Drop the sequel.
No, not that one.
What PF? What are you talking about? What am I missing? I don't like to be left out on jokes.
I'm missing it too.
There's only one. When I think of the P, there's only one P I think of.
All right, man. Okay. I want to just get Planet Fitness because I'm gonna drop Junior off at school in the morning. Jet there right after that little that make that a part of my route, my morning route. Drop him off, gym, back and home into the office type shit. So I'm going light. I ain't trying to go back into old Corey shit of trying to, be a heathen and sling weights around.
No?
Nah, man. I just gotta keep it light.
Are you trying to get swole?
Nah, not swole shit. Like I gotta keep it slim.
Gotta get
just gotta cut it up. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Size 30 pans right now. I'm feeling glorious, man.
Yeah.
I was just looking at my last year, like some pics popped up from I was on I said by my 40th birthday, I'm gonna have abs. Told y'all boys. So I was looking back at the picture, I was like, why I had that like 8 of them bitches, didn't I?
I don't know. You had 8?
I don't know. I'll show you. I'll send you the picture.
Oh, you said back in the day. I thought you talking about your 40s.
No, last year.
Yeah, 840. Nice.
No, I'm sending you the picture, man. I read you not. No, I'm pretty sure you saw it. I'm pretty sure you saw it on my Instagram story. You just don't remember it, so I got to refresh your memory. I got you. Gotta go back.
I'm not ready yet. I'm trying to get ready, but I'm working on being consistent in my routine. Like my routine is just kind of, it depends on the morning I'm having. So I'm trying to work on incorporating daily meditations into my routine.
Nice.
A little bit of reading. Did you say that was toxic?
No, go ahead.
No, it's not.
That's my bag there, boy.
I'm trying to work on the meditations. I'm, reading. One of my friends, she said she just finished her 7th book this year. And I was like,
she thinks she me. She
I'm
thinks
like,
she me.
I'm still working on the same book.
She talking about Dr. Seuss books or what kind of books?
Boy, I'm about 5 in. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about 5 in.
Like audio books, but still like. So
That's what I'm doing. I'm not actually.
I gotta tone down my schedule and then also work on hitting the gym. I'm trying to get my abs together too because
That's where it's at.
that's
Gotta be shirtless this summer.
Oh yeah.
I think I stay
Yeah.
slim, but at this point, I'm trying to work on having
Pectacles.
rock hard abs. Not rock hard, but I want them like defined toned.
Yeah, flat
I'm
and
not trying to
toned.
have no six pack. I don't want a six pack.
Yeah, I was lying about 8. I think
I don't want an 8-pack either. I
want it. I just didn't have
abs. So
The Janet Jacksons.
Emphasis on the rock hard.
So
Whoa.
To sum it all up, I'm not ready yet, but I will get ready. I'm getting ready.
Yeah, you keep on doing that dance you was just doing last weekend.
You're gonna burn a lot of cardio and get ready, boy. I tell you.
already.
You might get done next week.
Where you at with it, Gio? You ready for summer?
I could be better, bro. So I'll say no. But yeah, I'm trying to be shirtless, man, this summer. Walk around Daytona and Cocoa.
Got to cut back on the bean pies, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Pause, but trying to get that D'Angelo type shit. I know that's what the ladies be going.
What's the plan? What's your workout regimen? Like how you plan to get into the D'Angelo?
Just some at home calisthenics type shit. You know what I'm saying? Resistance, body weight
I don't
type
think
shit.
you'll get there like that, bro.
I promise you. I promise you.
Nigga on a sunflower seed diet.
That too. It's great for the skin. But yeah, bro, like that's my shit, bro. I definitely want to, as Glorilla said, I want to turn a couple heads on the beach, send some people to the chiropractor. So gotta be ready for the summer.
You might be toxic. You mentioned Glorilla, Grand Rising.
Yeah, I didn't mention Grand Rising now. That was Maya.
But
then you brought in Glorilla.
No, I say Good New Day. I'm different than them niggas.
Good New Day is fire. I ain't gonna lie, I'm adding that shit. I done stole that shit, boy.
You might have to steal that one, huh? Hey, I know we had we brought it up on
I had
the
to go
last
get
show.
it. I just sent the picture to the group. I had to go get it off my IG story, man.
On the last pre-show, it had got brought up, but we didn't bring it up in the show about like how do women take their shots type shit. Since we on the
How they
same.
take their shots. Oh,
yeah.
shots.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
they
Like shoot their shot at a guy.
Relly told us she just really just stepped down on it.
Ran down on that nigga.
Brought the chop out.
item. Listen here,
She Resputed him.
and you can say the N-word around me. How about that?
Yeah.
Throw you a bonus.
I think that
Travis
for
Kelce.
me though,
The nigga ultimatum.
it depends on if I'm in like the same room as the person, I'm gonna just make eye contact. I'm gonna just keep making eye
That's
contact.
their thing. That's all they do, bro. Is eye contact.
You know, bro. You just know.
I just stare.
I knew you was an eye fucker.
They all are, bro. They all are.
That's so bad. Okay.
That's the bat signal.
Yeah, they gonna eye fuck the hell out of you. Lock eyes for if you lock eyes for a couple seconds with me, I just know. All right.
Yeah, you got to take that step forward.
Now I'm a little nervous. Like, God damn, man, she really just told me.
I feel violated.
Only me and her know this in here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if she lock eyes with you, like who else in the club know besides just you and her? So it's a y'all thing for the rest of that evening in the spot. It's up to you if you're gonna step.
How many blanks you give them, Maya?
None. It's got to be a blank stare.
Mm-hmm.
And when she blinks, she turning her head, and then it's over.
It depends.
Oh,
Because I'm gonna do it a couple times. I'm gonna keep looking at you.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Until he know he gotta go over there and step. Yeah.
Now she calling his bluff. Like, all right, now you're
Right.
scared, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you don't want to be that nigga.
That's my bat signal.
Get it, bat signal. Nice.
I see what you did there.
Now, if dude just stare at the girl, like that girl, that weird.
That nigga's a creep.
Pervert.
Girl, I don't know why he keeps
So if
staring
he's
at me.
ugly and I don't want parts, I'm gonna just not look that
Right.
way. And so
Hey, Gio, have you ever had an ugly girl give you that lock of eye shit, and you like, nah, motherfucker, I'm cool.
Yeah, and I done had somebody that I won't watch her give me that and see what I was finna do type shit.
Mm.
Elaborate.
So like he said, it's somebody that you don't find particularly attractive, you know what I'm saying, trying to get your attention type shit.
Right.
But the woman that you want, she's watching you to see how you move throughout the night type shit. So it's like you then gotta play the game, like, you know what I'm saying? Am I gonna use her as a pawn in the game to try to get her, or you know what I'm saying? How you gonna do it type
Just
shit?
spread the love, baby. Everybody can get some love, baby.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you de-escalate
de-escalate
the situation.
Ain't no de-escalate. Ain't no de-escalate. You just love everybody, man.
Now, he sound like he was about to shun the ugly girl.
I'm giving him some
No,
advice.
you can't shun because that's a bad look too.
It's a
you
bad
know what I'm
look.
saying? So you can't do that either.
No,
How
it
you get
isn't.
them off your natural?
Yeah, it is. So now you're being disrespectful to women.
But that's not being disrespectful if you're not interested. It just shows me, like, let's say that was going on in the club, right?
Mhm.
And I'm looking at the guy that I want, but I know there's other girls that's at him.
Nigga entertaining rhinos.
I'm hoping that he's going to curve all of them and come over to me. I don't want him going over to show everybody love, because then I'm like, he's for the streets. He's already for the streets. He's in the club. But
showing love.
Wait. He's for the streets because he's in the club that you're in.
He's in the club.
I don't know you.
And so whatever, that's that. But I think
But
that,
you in that
I
same club.
don't want no man that's gonna be going out showing his love to everybody.
No.
The point is this. I don't want him going over showing love to the ugly girl. That's not disrespectful if you ignore her. It is what it is. Do you want me, or do you want to be nice to everybody in the spot?
Well, I don't know if I want you. I just met you. We just locked eyes. So I really don't know if I want you at all. Just because you look good don't mean you got a good ass attitude and you're a good person. So just because we just locked eyes, I ain't that easy either, right? So I'm gonna continue. You feel me? I'm gonna continue to show love all night because you can't just get me with some googly eyes. You know how many googly eyes I'm gonna get tonight? Ain't that easy.
I'm not saying it's an easy thing. And you could know if you want somebody just by looking at them. Not saying I want to be with this person for life. Yeah, sexually or whatever it is. Like, she look good, I'm gonna go holler at her. That's what I mean by do you want me? Like, I'm not like, would you holler at me? That's what I mean. I'm not saying.
If you're a dude that get chicks, right? If you're a dude that always have gotten women, like a woman just looking good and locking eyes ain't new to you and ain't a thing you're gonna jump at, is what I'm saying. Like, I see beautiful women all the time, is what that guy gonna be thinking. Like, I don't ran into beautiful women with shitty attitudes. Cause I done met so many beautiful women with googly eyes that I'm attracted to right away that have shitty attitudes. I'm not just gonna jump at that shit. I see it all the time.
I got discipline.
There you go.
Well, that's how it goes then, because you ain't gonna step to me, and I'm not gonna step to you.
Oh, I'm gonna step now. I'm just gonna share some love before I step. That's all. You have a little bit more attitude. By the time I get like this nigga, he'll want to just talk to everybody, bro.
That's how y'all boys play it. That's crazy.
No, I'm not playing it. This is who I am. I'm a loving person. I'm not for the streets, but I am a loving person. I like to show love.
I didn't even say nothing yet, but I hear
Get your shit off. What you got? When they lock googly eyes with you, what do you do, Gio?
No, in that situation, I wouldn't necessarily shun her. But yeah, it's a way that you let her down type shit, so that like you said, the person that you interested can see that, oh, okay, he got some type of class.
Oh, you back to the rhino.
Shit. Oh yeah, we back to the rhino type shit. With the googly eyes, it's the same thing.
I ain't really gonna show her love. Like, that's not good.
I let probably like a little bit of time go by. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'll make my way over there type shit.
But the rhino though, so are you gonna go up to the rhino just to tell her I don't want you? Stop.
No, she came up in the situation. Okay. She came over here type. She stampeded type shit over this way.
Stampeded type shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you call the rhino, so
right. I had to follow it type shit.
Nigga grabbed the horn and hot red of him top of it.
I just be like, you good? That's how you gotta be.
Yo,
the Google eyes just keep looking at you, and it's you be like, yo, you good? You straight?
You're toxic.
No, just for real. Like,
Bro said you good.
You know
Right,
what
I
I'm
tell you
Yeah.
a good way you need to do it though on Geo is like when you know you got locked in on some bad in the background, and rhinos they see it too. Rhinos, because there be times
Rhinos
see,
be their best friend.
yeah, they see
Oh
the
my
game.
god.
I be like a
Rhinos
chick
see the game.
sometimes. I be like, you don't think you out of your league right now? I feel
Yeah,
like you tried.
I
I
feel
feel like you
insulted.
tried me, you rhino.
Yeah.
Like why you thought like I was a rhino? I was in your category and demographic. So
Oh, Rhino
I be
hunter.
offended. I be offended. Like, do I like rhinos on my forehead or something?
Niggas
Like, I don't
know
know what's
that
going on.
though, because
Oh yeah, you know.
I feel like niggas don't know that either.
No, not all of them.
I know my worth.
Yeah.
Some real niggas.
I'm
know,
a bad bitch.
All of them don't know.
Attract them.
I'm just saying because sometimes it's ugly niggas or let me chill. Hold on.
Yeah,
No, ugly niggas be get them. Go ahead, get your shit off. Go ahead.
Do y'all be knowing they ugly then? Is
Yeah,
the
they know.
question.
Yes.
They got that duffel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know if I'm not attracted to somebody
How you know?
because I can tell. Like I'm kind of shallow when it comes to that a little bit.
Oh, shallow Maya.
I'm not the personality matters over looks type of girl. I hope the personality is there, but as far as the looks need to be there.
So you wouldn't have been on Flavor of Love and no shit like that.
Definitely not.
No.
Oh, wait, so you ain't fucking with Flav personality? It's just
That's all. Them women's on Flavor broke too. That's the crazy thing about it. Ain't like he was rich. Like fame a motherfucker with women too. Like it ain't like it was just like, oh, he got money, girl. Let me go on this show.
It was the opportunity to get on type shit.
Yeah, it's just popularity, man, and fame. Going there with California.
Economics wise, it was beautiful. Or they was rhinos, but physical wise, it was attractive.
Flav had a few rhinos on there too. And I feel like
it was
more so in his league.
Now he had some Hoops was the one. He had Hoops.
And that's why Hoops left him. And then he chose
Delicious.
And Delicious left
Delicious
him
don't
too.
even look like Delicious no more. She look like
she look like yuck.
She kind of bad, to be real with you, but she don't look like Delicious.
I think she looks good.
But lay my last.
She looks good.
You might look licious, not delicious.
She don't look like Delicious. I'll tell you that.
What she
they
look like?
They actually create. You know what I'm saying? The original person she was on that show. She don't
Yeah,
look
she's
like that.
not. Yeah.
She looks like a different. She definitely looks like a different person. She's pretty though.
No doubt.
But I think niggas don't be knowing their worth sometimes either, and they be coming up to you.
That's why we do this on this show. They don't know they're supposed to get. They don't know they're supposed to get flowers on Valentine's Day. None of that. Go ahead and finish, Maya. Tell me about these workers
what else
that don't know about this shit.
It's just like I'm just gonna have to. It's awkward, and I don't want to have to be put in that position.
What position?
Like love yourself while you dating this rhino.
Okay.
Like no. Like if a rhino's hollering at me in the club, and I'm not interested in this rhino because I'm not interested in any rhinos. So let's just do like that. If the rhino is trying to run down,
stampede a little bit.
It just sucks.
Big Jumanji.
It just sucks because now I have to take the drink that you're gonna buy.
You don't gotta
take it.
I take the drink. I'm going to do that, depending on if I'm lit or not. And then I'm gonna have to be like, no, thank you. Like I'm not exchanging the number.
Why you took the drink?
Because niggas will buy you a drink. That's their play. They're coming up to you to buy you a drink.
If that's your game, that's your end. You gotta
and then you're there talking to me.
Cost of doing business, nigga.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
this is the cost for your shot.
Shot for a shot type shit.
Yeah. Shoot your best shot.
Then I have to be like, no, like I don't want to do this with you. I don't want to give you my number. But when I was younger, I mean, now I'm more mature. I have been able to just say no, and I don't want to go there with you because I'm not interested. But like, I used to give the nigga my number type shit and just block him when I get home. So I've stopped doing that. But yeah, rhinos, get with a fucking rhino.
Oh wow.
And
sometimes you gotta get with a rhino. For the fellas to get like I think it would be equivalent. Like if the fellas bought, like they see the rhino lurking in the background, right? She about to stampede and just fuck up your whole shit with the bad chick on the other side of it.
With the gazelle, yeah.
About to fuck up the whole gazelle run.
Mhm.
And you know, like how you buy the chick you want a drink.
You would buy the rhino a drink?
No, buy her order nachos.
You want something to eat?
Mm-hmm.
The nachos are good.
That would preoccupy you, so you can go ahead and fuck with the gazelle. Mm-hmm.
Is that your move, Trey?
No.
Have you done this move?
No, but I can see that working though.
I think it'll work. I think the rhino though will get like, oh, maybe he likes me. He bought me nachos. Oh my god.
Same thing with the nigga who bought you the drink.
Yeah, he's gonna think she took my drink. She wants me. No, nigga.
Cause that's the thing, right? About your drink, you don't guzzle that bitch down.
No, I buy a drink.
I appreciate because niggas will buy you the drink and just cut. And I'm like, damn, that's my type of guy. Like, don't do too much.
You gotta leave some intrigue. You gotta leave some intrigue, fellas listening to the show. Leave some intrigue. Don't be thirsty and like you ain't never been around women before, bro. So buy a drink and just fucking dart the fuck off. You may not see her again till like 2 weeks later in the club. You know what I'm saying? Then it's a little mystique on you and shit. So don't be fucking cheap. Don't worry about the price of a drink. And if she gonna talk to a dude after you buy that drink or no shit, just buy the fucking drink and go enjoy the rest of your fucking night, man. If you run into her again, then that's fate. If you don't, then it's still some player shit.
Big dog.
Cost of doing business.
Jill, you highly animated right now.
Yeah, that's that talk, man. When I hear that talk, man, it does something.
She don't know what's up, man.
Yeah, baby.
Hey for everybody, man.
You done bought a whole engine. That nigga know.
If everybody was
and some other shit, I ain't gonna lie.
A drink ain't shit for him, boy.
It ain't.
That nigga done bought bottles.
It ain't tricking if she care about you.
There you go, big dog. Man, hey, talk that shit today, dog.
It ain't tricking if she care
talk
about
that shit today.
And it ain't tricking if you got it for real. Like, don't be in the club cheap. That's another problem with these niggas. They be cheap.
Yeah, nigga buy you that drink and stalk you all night. Bro, it's $12. This nigga's $12 back. So he can go.
Reaching her pocketbook one time.
Yeah, here, bro. How much you tip her? I'm gonna give you her tip too. Like,
nigga following you all the way to the car.
But what about the women that ask for the drink?
Come against her.
Yeah, she ain't getting a drink. You don't get the drink. You gonna stay thirsty.
I'm a real nigga. You ain't gonna even ask me for the drink because you already gonna know. You ain't my speed.
I think when women ask for drinks, they don't have any tact with what they're doing. And then on top of that, I think it's also like a younger cheap, like a younger type of thing. Like she might be broke for real. Like she's young, she might be broke, and that's why she's on it like that. Yeah. I think you see it more with younger girls.
They don't even they just get the attitude if you don't get a drink. Like, so if you standing, you talking to a chick at the bar and you wonder why she got an attitude.
She thirsty.
Buy that drink, bro. She just like, why this nigga talking to me at the bar and not buying me a drink, bro?
Y'all boys ever buy a drink just to get rid of this bitch? I know we got transition. That's a nice little transition move. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
That's where I was going.
Do you think that calling a woman a bitch is disrespectful?
We from Florida, so
not if she's a bitch.
Well,
yeah.
Would you call her a bitch? Like,
bitch? Yeah.
It depends. I don't have let me tell you, this old white lady across the street from me, right? I had to call her a bitch. Yeah, because she was fucking my shit up in a lot of ways. She got my car towed. She got some other shit happening, like police showing up. Like, there's a lot of HOA bullshit that was going on. But yeah, I had to tell her she was a bitch a little bit, because she was acting like a bitch, fucking up my shit.
What about your lady? Would you refer to your lady as a bitch?
No, that's out of pocket.
Yeah,
I guess I'm calling her a bad bitch.
Is that okay?
Yeah, bad. You can get bad bitch off.
I'm asking.
You might be able to say bad bitch.
Or my bitch bad.
Oh,
you could. I feel like you could say bad bitch. You could get away with bad bitch.
That's my bag.
Endearing term, and it's like you're trying to gas her up a little bit, and you're acting like you're maybe one of her homegirls. Like, okay,
Oh no,
bad
no,
bitch.
I don't do that. No.
Okay, bad bitch. So it's like I'm gonna laugh at that.
Ain't like you know me personally and shit.
Oh, so only if it's enduring, like nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's gotta be endearing.
It can't be like like Blueface, how he just be talking to Krishan.
Oh no, she deserves it. You could call,
That's
her a bitch.
He deserves it too, type shit. They both deserve each
think
other.
so.
You don't think she deserves to be called a
I don't
bitch?
think that's right. Not for your man to be calling you a bitch.
Well, I'm not her man. It's appropriate for her man to be calling her a bitch because of who her man is. Like they're in a what they're doing to each other is mutual. Like, I think they're both is mutually toxic, and that's a sad situation. But
so they both bitches.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
nice.
She called him a lot of wild shit. He called her a lot of wild
bitch
shit. They're in a toxic ass situation. Chris Brown got his shit off. We just podcasting our ass off a little bit, just segue and just weaving through shit, ain't we? Chris Brown got his shit off this week, saying that how everybody's so receptive to that Blueface and Krishan situation, and he's forever shunned and got this. He's tainted, blackballed a little bit still because of the Rihanna situation. And Blueface said, "Well, you hit the wrong bitch."
I'm good.
And then
she was go with that word again.
Krishan was in the background of that clip saying, "Yeah, you're right. He did hit the wrong bitch. Like she's the right bitch to hit." So, what are you guys' opinion on all that? Let me get out the way.
I think it's not fair. It's not fair to Chris Brown, honestly. I don't think it's fair to him because he made a mistake when he was younger. So he's still in the industry. It's not like he, you know what I'm saying? He made his way back into the industry. At some point, we have to stop bringing up the past. Wasn't right. Not saying it was right what he did, but if we're gonna forgive this man, let's forgive this man and leave that shit in the past. And he made a great comparison to Krishan Rock and Blueface. What they're doing to each other is disgusting.
They got to actually show off of this shit.
And exactly. It's just ridiculous. But like he said, you guys you eat that up because it's entertainment. So it's fucked up.
I think that whole fucking network is fucked up though. If you look at
Zeus, yeah, for sure. Zeus is crazy.
The toxic shit that they got on there.
If a nigga subscribes to Zeus or a woman,
I was about to.
So Grand Rising and Zeus.
If you see the Zeus app on somebody's phone, they toxic, automatic.
They definitely live in a certain demographic, is what I would say. Geo, man, I know you gotta have some. Give me the Nature's Son woke shit, the Dr. Umar version of what's going on. Speak for your people.
About what, big dog? My bad. I'm sorry.
Greetings and salutations.
The brother Blueface and sister Krishan, and brother Chris Brown had a take about.
Oh yeah. No, I stand with Chris, man. I stand in solidarity with Chris.
High vibrations.
He got some other shit going on, type shit, but it's crazy that even other celebrities have been forgiven for what I'm saying, their domestic acts type shit, and he still gets ridiculed for it. So they always pick and choose. And again, you got to understand Rihanna's back in the limelight type shit. So it always happens whenever she shines type shit. They find a way to try to make a dig at him. So she forgave him. So they need to forgive him and keep pushing.
Yeah, I think Blueface right. He hit the wrong bitch.
Can't hit Robin. You can't hit Robin.
You hit Riri, man.
Yeah.
See, Krishan already got teeth and shit. So
like Blueface like, hey man,
she probably is a bitch. My bad. Go ahead. I cut you off, man. We know everybody's talking.
I probably deserve him to get cut out because I'm drinking this yak. I ain't drinking yak, but
I'm about to say some clear yak, man. I know you went to Jamaica or something to get some clear white Hennessy, but that looks pretty clear.
Definitely clear.
But I think when the mass audience looks at Krishan, it's easier to hear him call her bitch and beat on her because of the way she look and shit, right? Than the superstar Rihanna. So they write a little bit like all of that. He not bullshit. There's some truth in everything, right? I'm not saying it's right.
She's a beautiful woman. It's just it really boils down to just the way she carries herself and the fact that tooth is missing.
Oh yeah, she's a snagger tooth. I don't want to say bitch.
She got enough money to fix it and won't fix it.
Young lady that's out here beating ass.
You know what's crazy? I think she got her tooth fixed And then
And she
he
still be
broke up
pulling that
with
bitch
her.
out.
And
She pull it
then
out every time she about to punch a bitch.
he broke up with her, and then he said, "Bitch started acting new as soon as she got a new tooth or something like that." Like then she took the tooth back out.
It's like when they get a titty job and they just be just acting reckless with it. Almost.
Yeah, I think Blueface just some truth to it. It don't sound like he should have said it, but he right a little bit. Like he hit the wrong motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
there's no right person to hit. I want to be clear, but
Yeah, you shouldn't hit nobody.
But if you hit the wrong motherfucker, it'll like hit somebody in my family. Like it'd be different than the Chris Brown shit. Like we just gonna come stump you out every other
beat
month.
your ass.
Just cause, just come beat your ass just cause it's Tuesday. Probably for the rest of your life if you don't press charges. You might want to get a restraining order, that type of shit. So like hitting the wrong person has different consequences. That's on God.
I agree. It's like anything else. Like if you shoot a crackhead and you shoot the president, you
no doubt. I know you gotta go to screen with Tracy.
one extreme to the next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. You shoot that crackhead, you can probably get away with that shit. But you shoot the president, hey, some Riri is equivalent to
There's different calibers. They're different calibers. So yes, you guys are right. He hit the wrong bitch, period.
He hit the wrong bitch. I stand with Chris Brown. He right. They treating him wrong, but Blueface is right too. You hit the wrong motherfucker.
Don't blow my shit up.
Yeah.
I got a good deal with Zeus right now.
Yeah. I'm crazy, but I know who to hit, motherfucker. You the real crazy motherfucker.
But hit the vice president.
Right. You just hit the goddamn Barack bitches, nigga.
Barack bitches. My bad. I'm getting
that was in an endearment way, by the way. I think. Gio, what are your gripes? You got Gio's gripes on
yeah.
When I first read that, dog, I thought it said Gio's grip. I was like,
yo,
boy's lusty, ain't he?
Yeah. No, I'll save that for an outside conversation type shit.
No, yeah.
Outside,
it's just not outside with me.
That's why I said outside conversation. I didn't link none of y'all to it type shit. No, but Silk was just saying, you know what I'm saying, throughout our life type shit, that podcast topics are always available. So a couple things came to mind type shit. Like I said, I posed a question like, what's too old to be getting married? Because you know what I'm saying, my pops type shit trying to get married at 70. So it just make me
he's still skiing off.
Like get a new mama, nigga.
What the hell?
Ninja?
No. This nigga hating.
I get a stepmom. That's why. You like a 10-year-old that get a stepmom.
Hating at Gio. Go ahead and get this shit up.
Yeah, no, it definitely ain't. Not
Mama got a life too, nigga.
What they said the next Friday, not when they're a sack chaser type shit. So
she's chasing the sack for sure.
And it's just sad to see you don't want that to be a part of your bloodline type shit.
No, hold on. He's 70. How old is she?
Like 50.
Nice. Ooh, man, let Pop get this shit off, man. You hate
You think he's too old to get married?
For this situation, yes. With her, yes. If it was somebody else, I'll probably have a different situation.
Who's appropriate natures?
He had somebody that was more his speed, but he didn't want somebody that was slowed down. Yeah. He wanted somebody in the fast life type shit. So
what do you consider
what's more his speed? Somebody closer to his age, closer to his likes, things that he do type shit. He's still with the mindset thinking he's fucking my brother's age, bro. So it's like, you know what I mean? That shit is backwards. So
if that's how he feel, then why not?
Yeah, you can't say that, Gio. Like, bro, like that, like you won't like if he wants to be young, let him be young, bro. Like,
no, bro.
My kids better get ready if I'm single at 70, boy.
Yeah, it's different, bro. It like I said, the situation different.
Get married. I think he should get married because why not?
Nobody want to die alone, bro.
Right.
But you only got one of these motherfuckers to live, Gio.
I mean, is he in good shape for 70?
Not really. No. Will she take care of him? No. I just told you she a sack chaser. And y'all niggas telling me that he need to go ahead and marry her type shit.
No, I ain't say you need to marry her. I did not say that. Trey said
Well,
that.
I don't know if she's
Trey
right
said-
for him, but I think he should get married. I don't think there's an age too old to get married.
That's what I was going with it. Like I don't think.
I think it's too old to get married.
Yeah, I do, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's
Like,
your
if I'm-
cutoff age? What's your
What's your-
cutoff age?
To get married?
Yeah.
50 or 60, man.
So
Yeah.
at 50. So
So
how
at
old
so
your
at
dad- how
that
old your dad is?
at that he's
At
70.
that
So
age,
at that
You're not
at
married.
that point in
You're
time,
just
if I'm
lifelong.
no, I never said that. If at that point in time I'm with somebody, we're definitely doing something different. I'm not finna have it be marriage type shit. Like I waited till I was 60 to get married. Like
So
that
what's your-
shit ain't
What's your beef with it?
my beef with it is well, first of all, who it is type shit. That's beef number one. And then like I said, beef number two is mindset type shit.
How did
So-
the conversation go with you and your dad though? Like
If-
did
if,
he like
Again,
did
if we
he-
keeping it a buck, my brother called me and asked me if I knew because he found out through fucking Facebook.
Yeah, I mean that like like how did this actual sit down with you and your dad, the talk with you and your dad go? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about nothing about the Facebook shit, but the actual conversation that you had with your dad and how he feel about this person, how did
Yeah,
that?
it didn't happen, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's why I said my brother had to call me type shit and ask me if I knew or if I, you know what I'm saying, was in the loop because he found out through Facebook.
Yeah, I think that should happen before we judge it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You don't think so?
nah.
What's everybody's overall take on it? It just I don't like we ain't gotta go back and like forth and like
Yeah, no,
debate.
it's cool. Like I said, my cutoff is around, like I said, 50 or 60,
50?
bro. Like
Nah.
at that age, we gonna be
50 is
something
young,
else,
bro.
bro.
I personally think 50 is young to say, all right, at the age 50, I don't deserve to be married. Nobody. It depends on the situation. I think everything's situational based, but also feel that love is the energy that everybody is seeking and everybody wants, bro. Like, so I'm not gonna be a dictator on tell you your feelings and how you should be loved. And like, you know, like that's how you feel in that moment. Me as a supporter, I'm gonna listen to you and I'm gonna give you the best advice I can give you to in that moment, but I'm also gonna be like, I'm gonna give you the pros and cons of it, right? And I'm also gonna be like somewhat like from a father-son perspective, you know, I want to see my dad happy. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that, like, all right, well, Pop, these are the concerns I have, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to address those concerns with you. And at the end of the day, I want to make sure that you are happy. Everyone's seeking happiness, though. It don't matter. I don't think there's no cutoff time, is my take. Like, I don't think, like, that shit can be infinite. Like, you know, I think everyone.
I mean, no, you can still love
and
somebody
and not
past
get married.
50 or 60, yeah, not get married. I'm saying my
Right.
cutoff for marriage is 50, 60. After that, we can still love each other and do everything, but I'm not finna be 70, 80 years old and we finna have this fucking ceremony for what is what I'm saying type shit. You feel me? Like, what are we doing
I
it
like
for?
that. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at on neither take, bro. I personally, I wouldn't legally get married. Like, it would have to be like my version of some type of marriage.
Yeah.
At 70. Just from like a legacy standpoint of like everything I've been through and what I want to leave and all of that type of shit. Like, I'm down to be with somebody in some type of committed form, but I don't know if I would legally go to like the court system in the whatever it is, the legalization of marriage. I don't know if I would go through that process at 70.
Right,
I
right.
would.
Yeah,
I would go to the
you're a woman.
courthouse or something.
You would go to the courthouse. Would you do a ceremony and shit? And what would be your bag at 70?
Have your granddaughters as your bridesmaids and shit.
Yeah, fucking flower girls is 50.
But like, let's say it's like a second or third marriage or something, and like, what if I was widowed? What if I happen to get widowed and
Right.
then
That's some different
find
shit.
somebody else?
At 70,
That's
it's good
different.
age.
I think it's timeless. I think it's timeless.
That's different shit.
But I mean, we're talking about marriage at an older age. Doesn't matter the scenario we put out there. I think that I would still go and do it. If you're saying that I'm going to the courthouse and having a ceremony and having my granddaughters as my bridesmaids trying to clown me, like whatever, like clown me if you want to, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, no, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. What up, you got any more gripes, brother?
He got a laundry list of gripes.
Yeah, buddy. I didn't know how we was gonna go.
I'm here for it, man.
I'm just gonna pick this other one.
Great starter.
Oh,
yeah, I appreciate that.
Shout out to Pops.
Got to talk more since y'all say I be.
Hey, shout out to Pop. Hey, Pop Doozy, man. Sometimes at 70, you don't care if she sack chasing. You don't care if she's a gold digger.
Oh yeah.
At 70, if she can still get this thing up, then we can go ahead and get down.
That's all that matters. Hey, Gio, see, Gio judging. Gio, you gotta understand that motherfucking nigga ain't gonna start pumping at a certain age. If Pop got his shit, Pop still primed up, man. Let Pop get his nuts off, dog.
And if I am 70, I don't want a 70-year-old.
Oh hell no! What the fuck?
If I am getting married at 70, I am not marrying a 70-year-old. I'm gonna marry me a 50-year-old. That's probably sack chasing. If I got the sack, then that's all right. Gio worried about his inheritance, motherfucker.
Yeah. You tell him, Dave.
You can have your prenup.
Yeah, just sit down and work out the wheel with it. Sit down and work out the wheel, Gio. Then
he don't want to make sure he still get whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's
why he don't want this 50-year-old.
That's why I said from a legacy standpoint, why I wouldn't do it, because I'm gonna tell your old ass, hey, listen, I ain't about to give you shit. You really just gonna get my rocks off until I hit the dirt, and that's the vibes. Even if I love you, I just can't, like, no woman at the older age is gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm 50. Yeah, don't give me none of your retirement or none of that shit if you pass, and don't leave me in the will. Of course, at any age, a woman's gonna want to be a part of your whatever.
Yeah, he already got.
She also won't. She won't need to know all that stuff. Like she probably won't.
He's 70. She gonna ask.
She might ask. But he can definitely keep the will locked up, and she'll find out what she get when he passed, type shit. And she might not get shit.
She don't know.
And that's what it is.
Yeah, how you gonna act like your dad ain't no player? Like he probably
because he ain't.
You know what I'm picturing, Trey? I'm picturing the Boondock episode when Pops gotta start dating and shit. And Gio's fucking Riley and shit.
Riley, not the cheddar biscuits, granddad.
We gave her cheddar biscuits, granddad. Last episode.
Oh shit. No, but
your pops is giving the cheddar biscuits, nigga.
Giving them up, bro.
You might want to give them the link to this episode.
Another one that I'm just gonna leave it on is
she, wait, hold on. Let's
go ahead.
Is she a rhino or not?
Would you hit it, Gio?
No, she's not an attractive 50-year-old to me.
So that's Gio's gripe.
So you like
a rhino.
Pop selling.
He's a rhino.
Pop don't know his worth.
Oh my god.
Your dad don't know his worth, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, no. He's shaming the set, man. He's shaming the set.
Shaming the set. Letting the set down.
So I told you I didn't want that shit a part of my goddamn bloodline. But no, another one I got
by any means necessary. Rhinos out.
Is as of late, man, women have been misreading messages.
Your text messages or what messages?
Text messages, IG messages. I put up a post talking about some since y'all was talking about soft girl era type shit. I said, you know what I'm saying? I want to be in the era where I spoil somebody. But with my time, energy, and effort, not necessarily with materialistic shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So some people, hearted, different type shit, but then I got a message type shit saying like, I'm invisible. And so I'm just like,
you gotta be
a
little bit.
Yeah, no. And I knew you was gonna go there type shit.
You can't make me escape feel invisible.
Hilarious.
She ain't even hit the last shit.
Yeah, so it's just interesting to me. Like I said, I know I try to be direct or forward with my intentions type shit, but somehow it still get misconstrued. So that's just been my gripe as of late of just being misunderstood type shit. That's all.
So she said, "Am I invisible?" Is that because
I'm lost on
she
this.
wants to be the person,
The one that was getting that gets spoiled type shit. Yeah.
Okay. So you're just like not interested in spoiling her?
This is a frequent double backer.
Okay.
So I don't feel the spin the blocker. Yeah, I don't feel one that you've you know what I'm saying learned your lesson type shit.
Frequent.
Frequent flyer. That makes me sound horrible. No type of but anywho, but yeah, it just it wasn't no decorum
She's
about
not
yourself.
the one. Okay.
Yeah, you don't that ain't how you go about shit like that, even if that was how you wanted to shoot your shot. That ain't how you go about it. So that gets you access denied. So
I'll be the first to admit, Nature Son, I got lost on this whole debacle.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Nah, I'm with you a little bit there. Like I don't understand like a lot of things. Like she wild for like shooting the message like if I'm not right here. Like especially if she double backing right or she's spinning the block again.
Who's doing the double backing and spinning the blocking?
Both
you or her?
The person that
she is. Yeah. Damn, Maya.
But I'm just saying it's both of y'all because if you gotta let a person spin the block.
No, but in the story, he's talking about from his perspective and her messaging, because he's complaining about like people messaging him,
misreading and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So she's doubling back because he put out that he's pretty much in his soft dude era. Is what he put out there.
Oh,
you
my
glow
show. You in a soft nigga era?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Gotta attract more bees with honey, goddamn, than with shit. So
we heard a soft woman era. What's the soft nigga era?
No, like I said, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, spoil a nigga with my time, energy, effort, invest in them.
Trey, he don't say all this, bro. You don't say all this. So, the listeners about be like, damn, he don't say everything. He keep repeating this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, he said he about to spoil a nigga with this.
No, I don't spoil niggas. I don't date niggas. This is only for women type shit.
He wants to spoil his woman or a new woman. So okay, so the problem with this girl is that I think there's something that she's missing. She thinks that maybe she could be the one for you. So the problem,
I respect that. A lot of people feel that way.
The problem is maybe you should just be upfront with her and tell her that it's never going to be more than whatever.
Oh yeah, I did.
So
she got a little humble pie.
So she's just not getting it. That's what it is.
No, what I'm saying is I was irritated more so about the way that she, you know what I'm saying, interpreted my message. Like that was her. She read that message and was like, oh, this is my opportunity to shoot my shot type shit. And the way she did it, I felt it was disrespectful. So that's what I'm saying. I'm letting her know type shit that, yeah, this ain't that what you thought that it was, you know what I'm saying? Because your approach was wrong. So I was like, is that a question? And she said, did I leave a question mark type shit? So then that's how I knew, again, like I said, she didn't grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, this ain't gonna be what you think that it is.
Yeah.
She probably like, all right, bro, you ain't spoiled me. Now you want to talk about spoiling bitches.
Yeah.
But see, that's what happens when they hear about somebody else, and that's when they be like, where mine's at type shit.
She probably feels some type of way. I would too.
Why?
If I'm gonna spin the blocker for a certain dude, and I'm like, this is the guy that I want, and I keep having to spin the block and it's never going anywhere, and he won't make it clear why he doesn't want to deal with me, or he wants to deal with me on certain times. And then he gonna post something on Instagram like I'm trying to spoil somebody. Like, obviously you're looking for new fish, but the thing is, like, am I invisible? Like, why can't I be the person?
Because this is the thing. If you were visible, would I need to make that post?
No, but I could see where she's coming from, though.
You see what I'm saying? If you playing your role, then there's no need for me to say help wanted type shit, right? The position's already filled.
We ain't hiring if business is running smooth, goddamn.
Hey, Future said you want to be my main thing. I let you play number 2, and you barely made the second string type shit.
That's what he said.
So
wow.
Maybe she doesn't. She just. I feel like maybe she felt disrespected by your post.
Clearly.
She felt disrespected by your post, which is why
I
she
would say
asked.
play even.
Maybe that
Tried.
Try it. Yeah. Think about it. If you fuck around with this chick and she just posts like, now I need to find somebody with a bigger dick.
Hey, you got to bark up a different tree then. Shit.
You probably hit her DM like, God damn, I ain't right here. Like, what happened? Like, you just gonna put that out there like that? Like, I ain't like what? You doing it every night, and you just gonna we were just together last night. And
What'd you say, bro? You gotta love yourself. I ain't even
gotta
finna. I'm just gonna go on.
Yeah, she should
go on type shit.
Yeah, I mean that was a clear message that I'm not the one. Obviously, if he's posting this on Instagram, but she just wanted to say what she wanted to. She just wanted to say it to you and just be like, "Look, I'm here too." Maybe that was her last little sass.
She gotta have a better approach type shit because she failed on the attempt.
That's why I like. You can't follow your old. You gotta detach on the socials from like chicks you on and off with.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, if you're in like a gray area, it's tough, bro, because you can't really get your shit off. You can't really.
Gio don't know how to cut him off. He don't know how to cut him off.
What you say?
Gio don't know how to cut him off.
No, I if we done, we done. You just gonna have to watch the show type shit. Like I'm not gonna unfollow or restrict how I am type shit. I'm gonna let you see what you see.
But obviously, she thought that she still had access to you, which is why she said that.
Nice.
So you must not have made it clear.
No, it's like this, right? Like you said, if you give your number out, you can't control when that person texts you.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. You can't control when nobody texts you. They can text you at any time of the day. That's out of your control. Even if I tell you don't do it, stop all of that. You can't physically stop nobody from doing that.
Did you ever break it off with her?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Are you still breaking it off though?
No, I'm not breaking it off, but I broke it off type shit.
So you might use your restraining order and block her. She's talking about am I not right
with her? You might not have broke it off with her, Gio. Because why would she say that she's
brother Gio lied to?
Why would she say that?
It's like a true.
I'm invisible. I must be invisible.
I'm damn near giving y'all real life shit.
Hey, I miss a lot.
Unless she's just delusional, why would she say
women be delusional a little bit?
Come on, brother Corey.
Yeah, they be delusional a little bit. I done ran into some delusional women.
I want to hear the rest.
Heather Henley said, "In my mind, I'll always be your lady." Like, come
in
on,
her mind, yeah.
In her mind.
Come against what?
Yeah, well, you need to put a PSA out there. Put another PSA out there. That you're being misunderstood, and whoever thinks that they have chances that have been owed,
shoot better shots.
Are done.
There you go.
Already.
Or you're looking for new bees to come to your honey.
I'm not restrictive in my search, but qualified applicants will be viewed.
You need to put out a PSA that you're looking for more bees.
Good honey.
I like it.
That will work. She will get the message at that point.
I'll just get rid of that, so I ain't ever about putting out no PSAs and messages and all that.
I left on red.
Yeah, we've been done. Smithereens.
I'll leave you on red if you text me something like that. Like, you should, like, at that point, everybody should know the position in your life, right? You know, like, that ain't your bag. So if I throw an Instagram story out or a post out there and you DM me about something, I'm just gonna leave you on red so you could just meditate on those thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Grand
what you've done.
Toxic.
That ain't toxic.
That's toxic.
I ain't got it. I don't owe you a response. It's entitlement. Yeah. I don't owe you a response. Like, I didn't tell you.
Gio gonna send that bitch a message saying "New Day, Queen."
New day, baby.
No. That's why you asked if you invisible when you stop getting.
Niggas say "New Day, who this?"
New Day, who this?
Oh, I like that.
Like, bitch, I don't know you.
Start replying to my New Day Texas, motherfucker. So I need somebody else to engage.
There we
with.
go. There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
So what are the other gripes?
Yeah.
Is that the last gripe for?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. We
Yeah,
might
please
make it
tell
a
me you got
weekly
more. These- I missed out
weekly
on
segment
half of
type
that
shit. I'll bring some more next show type
Geo
shit.
gripes. So we didn't like the Surge's urges.
Yeah, because that name irks me. Correct.
Urges?
No, the one before that.
Sometimes you gotta be urged.
Yeah, them niggas owe me money anyway.
Hmm?
The soda company.
Nice. Shout out to Pepsi.
All right. Next topic. Why is it hard for men to forgive women for cheating? I'm gonna let Gio lead the way. He's in a nice little pocket.
Nah, I'm
a dirty pocket.
I'm gonna wait because I might throw a U-turn in this bitch. So I wanna wait, let everybody else go there, and I'm gonna see how I'm gonna tip the scales. Yeah,
He said that. He sounded like he was a forgiver.
Go ahead, Trey. Lead the way, man.
Could be, could not be.
I don't want to get into like work.
Yeah, repeat the question one more time before I get in my.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta listen, bro. I'm gonna be ad-libbing and don't listen.
No,
you gotta repeat every question to this
The
motherfucker,
people
man.
want to know why men have a hard time forgiving women for cheating.
Yeah. See, that's you tossed it. It's a broad spectrum, realm. You put everybody in. Like you said, why men?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's everybody have a problem forgiving anybody who cheats type shit. I don't think it's just a man.
I think women deal with that shit a little bit better than men do, and are more forgiving. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. Women.
I can't say that. I can't speak from a woman's perspective on how they feel.
There's a woman right there. All right, we got one on the show.
Well, all right, that'd be a good
now
chance
it's
to
on
lob
me?
it.
No, we saying do women forgive? From my
I
perspective.
think yes. Let's stay on track here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Women do forgive more easily when it comes to cheating. Sometimes in my situations, I have forgiven cheating. I have forgiven cheating and stayed with that person. I have been forgiven as a cheater as well.
Oh, okay. So go both ways.
But it was different. It was way different.
He loved himself.
I'll get into that after I hear your takes.
No, I think
everybody is ducking the question. So let's.
I'm not ducking it.
Nobody's ducking it. We just want to make sure that we get variety, and it's not everybody just, you know what I'm saying, blasting the same message type shit.
Yeah, I'm not
serious topic too. So I want to like get like everybody's take out of the way. I don't like, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to joke around about this type of shit. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not ducking it, and it's definitely a subject I really haven't experienced, or I don't know. Like, when it comes to why I, as a man, would how I feel about cheating is because I know exactly like how I love. Like I love hard. I love like, and I'm intentional about everything I put into that relationship. And if you was to go outside of everything I put into that relationship to search it for another man, for me, you know, like, all right, well, no, I gave everything I can to it. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, I don't gave you all the moisturizer shit. I don't gave you all my bag, my whole bag out there, dog. Like, I don't gave you, you know what I'm saying? I don't lick it, split it, like the shit. Like, I don't gave you the whole nine. And like, and outside of like the sexual shit, like I love hard. So for you to search anything outside of what I have possessed in you as a woman for another man, it's hard to come back to for me personally. And that's why I think like, I think for me, like that's why it's tough.
So you're not gonna forgive?
I haven't been on that road, so I can't say like what I can or will do, but that's why I feel that it will be hard for me to forgive you if you were to go outside of what I put into our love and our relationship to be able to like, all right, well, let me see let me see what else is out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't personally been down that road, but I know some real nigga shit. Real ninja shit that what I would deal with, and I found out in hindsight in some prior relationships that damn, I was kind of right with my, you know, with
Intuition.
Intuition is the word I'm looking for. Thanks, brother Sir. That's in our woke brother bag. My intuition was right, was on point. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, yeah, I'm not like, I don't want to be at work worrying about where you at. You know, like I need my mind to be at ease. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I've watched homeboys that deal with, or dudes that deal with cheating women, and they just always worried when that woman's not in a space. You know what I'm saying? So if I can't trust you, then it's just, I'm not gonna be happy. And everything, I don't give a fuck what you did, because I know I ain't lack nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And one thing I'm not gonna do is chalk your cheating up to something that I was lacking, something I didn't do. The cheating is a character flaw, you know, from somebody that has cheated in the past. Like, cheating is a character flaw, and it's on that person that's cheating. They're the flawed person, not the person that's being cheated on. So I ain't gonna question myself at all in the situation. I know you got some characters and some personal shit you need to work on, and that's the reason you did what you did. But I'm never gonna trust you again outside of my presence. And in that, if my mind is set up that way, I'm never gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? I got to be able to let you do you, and me do me, and we both be able to trust each other to come back to, you know, love and whatnot. So that's why I'm just not gonna do it from that standpoint, because I'm just not gonna. I'm always have in the back of my mind like, what the fuck she doing? Ain't no words could fix. Ain't no words you could say for me to like gain that trust back. Like, everything's actions, and I'm cool on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be happy, bro. That's what all this shit is about. I can find happiness with someone else. It's just, you know, time has ran its course, and I got to move on. What you got, Gio?
Well, let me go ahead and spice some shit up here.
Spice it up a little bit, bro.
Shit. To answer the original question, yes, I would forgive. I view that shit different. So it wouldn't bother me after I learned attachment type shit. But to try to alleviate all of that shit prior hand, we just need to discuss how we need to move forward from the beginning. If we gonna involve other people, then we putting that shit out there day one, and then that's how we gonna move.
Oh, you cool with Mandingo coming in?
If I have a sister wife, then yeah, we straight. Equal, fair pay. That's why I said if it ain't a fair exchange, then it's a robbery.
Who knew?
So
man, we ain't finna agree to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's why I said I'm here to spice it up. I'm here.
Yeah, let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm just like to the point. Like, I'm not like attached to anything, because I like I said, I cut it loose. So I'm definitely not attached, bro. Because like, I'm just not going. Like, here's my attachment. Here's the difference with attachment, right? I'm so detached that if you betray my trust, boom, we ain't got to ever talk again. Yeah, but if we're an item, no, I'm not attached to you. Well, of course, I don't want another man touching. If another man touch you, then boom, we're not like, I don't have no attachment issues, because I'm gonna cut your ass the fuck loose. I'm not gonna sit around and stay with someone just because of what at that point? What do we have? We don't have trust. Like, you went behind my back and did something. It ain't just about the sex. It's about like the distrust. And if you do that, you'll steal money from me. You'll do other things from me if you did. Like, you will hide, stash money in a bank account, do the woman shit. It's all it's all dishonesty is dishonesty. I think it's the same avenue. That's the thing in women culture about stashing money to the side and different bank accounts and all that type of shit. It's all the same avenues. It's all distrust, you know. May not be a thing, but I think if you let some other dude stick his dick in you, what else would you not do? to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is out of bounds? You let somebody stick their dick in you, what is out of bounds? You would shit on me on any corner or any other way. Like, so I gotta get out of here.
So you cool with penetrated cheek?
You guys
yeah, but because this is a way that I found out type shit. So it's like how Silk said, like, in hindsight you find out. So it's like, if you in a relationship, right? Let's just say you in your head or how you viewing it, everything's good. You see no signs, no nothing type shit, right? So then this
It's
is
always,
how
I'm my
Yeah,
head
you
is
gonna
always
know.
on.
Yeah,
you
If she
might,
getting
but I mean,
penetrated,
it's
you gonna get some signs.
but let's
You put it however you want to put it. There's always
So
signs.
even in the hindsight, I saw the signs in the hindsight though. You know what I'm saying?
right. I mean, it'll
how
be
did I see
something
that
if she don't carry it out the right way. But what was I finna say? Type shit. In hindsight, you find out like, damn, she was doing all of this I didn't know, and I still was happy. Type shit.
You saw.
So then it's like, if I can be happy not knowing, as they say, ignorance is bliss type shit, then
Shit hard.
that's why I said we'll bring it straight to the forefront. If this is how we gonna move and operate, then this is how we gonna move and operate.
She was cheating and you was happy?
Because you didn't know it was happening type shit.
But no, I'm just saying though. Like,
in that situation, yeah.
She was cheating, but you was happy at the time because you ain't know what's going on. So you was happy.
Didn't know
you
what was going
vibing.
on.
Yeah, she good at what she do then. I need it. She do classes and shit. she got a
getaway.
Open marriage then, Gio?
I'm go to this.
You said would I be with the open marriage?
So you're open to like open marriages?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't close off the idea to an open marriage either.
Yeah. I just know how I am. I just know if we keeping it a bean, it's gonna be hard as hell for one woman to fully love everything about me type shit. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody else, or it's somebody else energy that I'm gonna have to interact with. It may not be sexually type shit, but as they say, you can emotionally cheat, you can mentally cheat, all that different type of shit. So that's why I say, what are we putting on the table? If I tell you that I require X, Y, and Z, and you like, hey, I can only do fucking, you know what I'm saying, A, B, and C, then you got to be like, you got to find you a bitch to talk to.
No, here's
you know what I mean?
Right?
And then come home and talk to me, and you know what I'm saying, we do the family shit type shit.
Yeah. Here's my thing, right? And I'm with like open marriage means she can go fuck motherfuckers too, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't get because I never met a woman that can match my sex drive. So like I don't know why you need to go find outside dick when you don't even want to give me some more. So like I find that outlandish why women would need more men. But I am like, it depends on how everybody could shape their life how they want to. I'm very open-minded to it. So I'm not with no traditional relationships. But from just a man sexual stamina standpoint, I don't get how it makes sense for a woman to be getting outside dick. If she want variety, then you don't need to be with me. But
Gio was saying,
a man's
giving out
drive,
enough dick, and he okay with him searching outside extra dick.
Yeah, let her go to the supermarket and get what she finna get. I'm finna go to the supermarket and get what I'm finna get.
Taking a little bit away out of my out of my woman. You know what I'm saying? Like sex is energy, and you subtracting some energy out of my woman. I just can't. I'm vibing on that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me, and everybody's just shaped differently. I'm not judging you at all, but I'm just giving my stance on why women.
Oh yeah. It's all love, bro.
So Gio, all right.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, brother?
You just opened up a lot of questions.
We podding today, big dog.
A little bit.
So you say you okay with her, going down the street and getting smashed out by a mandingo, right?
Trey, stop dragging it, bro.
That's a real shit. he said he opened to his woman just going out and just getting, you know what I'm saying, just rammed out,
getting her rocks off type shit. Yeah.
So it come back and that fit don't feel right no more.
Right. That's what I was saying. Like, so if we finna do that type shit, then again, I want you to be on back to. I'm gonna tie both brothers into it type shit. So I'm gonna tell her like on the physical side, then I need you to keep up with, you know what I'm saying, your physical physique. Like I said, I mentioned Kegels earlier, different type of shit like that, so that feel can still be there. And then if we're talking about swapping energies, then again, what type of nigga are you bringing around? You type of shit. What type of what's his qualities? Different type of shit like that. That's why I said if we really trying to get there type shit,
you like trust her to pick a good dude.
If that's supposed to be my woman, right? That's supposed to be my half. So I mean, I gotta have it.
Don't judge him.
Half?
No, ain't nobody.
It definitely ain't half. Nah, it ain't half. It's
I mean, not half, but like counterpart type shit.
Yeah.
I just use that for relatability.
If it's your partner.
There we go. Thank you, Maya. Finally.
Nice. Well, everybody from the future events we have, Gio's wife is open to smashing.
He can include that in his PSA.
I almost said
that's what I just heard.
Like,
yeah, this is open sesame for everybody. This ain't just mine. Nice.
If that's what she want, type shit.
Okay, roger that.
No, I think it's an interesting conversation.
Nice.
No, it's called I would rather cheat than like, I'm in an honesty bag, and I like to be honest with the people that I'm just being real, right? I'm not even trying. I'm not joking at all, dog. I'm not
Right. No, I hear you,
real-ass
big dog.
conversations.
I hear you.
So I'm really talking, but I would rather like be like untruthful because I'm in a truthful space in life. But I would rather be untruthful and lie and cheat. Old-fashioned cheating, like my granddaddy used to do. I'd rather do that shit. I'd rather do that shit than
Like, put granddad business out here.
hey man, you got outside kids, man. Ain't no secret.
Nice.
Nigga, he ain't know how to scrap up or nothing.
Sometimes you gotta go raw.
Grandpa's on some amateur hour
For
shit.
real.
So you'd rather not know.
Huh? No, it's just about
You rather not know instead of saying let's collectively just put it out there that we might fuck around from time to time. You rather just cheat, she not find out, and if she cheat, you don't find out at all.
no, I'd rather her not cheat at all. But if I say if I'm going to like an ultimatum of like lifestyles, right? That's what we're talking about, like because we're just talking about lifestyles and how we want to live. The lifestyle I would live, it would be a lifestyle of hopefully I'm cheating and she being faithful.
What
Right?
if
I'm just keeping it a bean.
okay, but what if she's not? So obviously,
Then we get a divorce.
Obviously, you want somebody that's going to be faithful, but what if she's not? Would you rather know, or would you rather just not know?
I'd rather
That's
get
what
a
I'm
divorce.
asking.
How the song go?
I'd rather get a divorce.
What song you talking about?
If I'm in that lifestyle of like
Rather get a divorce, but you don't know, Corey.
no, but I'm saying like no, there's no rather than, right? If I don't know, then I don't know. That could be any of us. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I would think if I'd be in the original lifestyle of me thinking I'm cheating and she's not, right? If I don't know. So that'll be my mind of like, I'm getting my shit off, she's not. If I find out, then shit hits the fan, right? But that would be my mind space of that, yo, this is what I'm doing and she's not. I'd rather do that than be yo, you go get your shit off, I get my shit off. Nah, I'm cool on that type of shit. I gotta love me.
Got it. So basically,
Sometimes you gotta please yourself.
Well, I'm in a truth space. So I just like to be honest with what the hell I want to do, and then we just move on from that.
Respect.
Sometimes you need raw spit.
So basically, I won't say anything
Why?
because then he's gonna want to.
Gio just exposed a lot. I don't think whatever you got.
What is your take? Let's have what's your take?
I'm saying I'm just not. If I was to cheat, I'm just not gonna say anything.
Right.
Because I don't want to get divorced, so I'm just not gonna say anything.
No, you're your own, right? Paint your own lifestyle though. Like what scenario would you want to like open? You both telling each other, okay. Would you be honest with a dude and say, hey, yo, I want to see other dudes. You go see other.
No, I just rather not say. I just rather us like be happy
monogamous
together and be monogamous. But if somebody was to step outside, like I don't want to find out about it at all, and I'm just not going to let you find out about it at all. I'm just not going to say anything.
But what we saying, we gonna find out when like Gio said he don't give a damn as long as you do Kegels, but I know the average woman ain't doing no fucking Kegels. So Gio, you gonna walk into some you gonna walk into some loose ass pussy, Gio. I'm just being honest with you. The average woman ain't
that I haven't.
Kegels.
I'm thankful.
It's coming soon, son.
Don't wish that on me, Ricky Bobby.
I don't want to.
Hey, when you get in and it feel different, it's gonna hurt your soul.
And you ain't gonna care about it.
baby, have you done your Kegels lately? You slacking on them damn Kegels. I can feel the difference.
I'm dead.
Nah, you ain't gonna do your Kegels. Your ass gonna be cheating. The fuck going
There
on?
we go. That's the ultimatum. Goddamn.
You can fuck whoever you want to fuck, just as long as you do the
You
Kegels.
gotta work that thing out now.
That's a horrible ultimatum.
I like it. Are we doing brother Charleston White and
Let's do it. Are we waiting on that?
No, let's do it. We got some other topics for next week. I need to get the video clip or the audio clip of brother Charleston going nuts on the second time. This is the second video of him It's Charleston White versus Mob Ties, which is Jay Prince Jr. Charleston White had a comedy show out there in Texas, in Houston, Texas. He said he was going to pull up. He wasn't worried about Mob Ties or anybody pulling up on him because he come with the police. He works with the feds, and if they try to run up on him, you're going to have their ass locked up. Well, the Houston police came out and said, Mr. Charleston, we got other shit to be doing than to be getting hired by you to protect you from Mob Ties. So now we at a standstill. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, he playing with some people that actually kill people. We talked about this last show, man. Like, these guys are around a lot of murderous shit. So it sounds fun and games, and people think like this may be some Twitter shit, but these people really have some type of mob ties. And you see the police got out of this shit. He's hired police in every city and state. When he got to Houston, that shit kind of hit the screeching halt.
Does anybody have the footage right now? Because I really would love to hear what Mr. Charleston White has to say right now.
I can get it. Nobody has it.
I don't have it.
I didn't think you have it.
I got one of him talking, but he ain't really. He just saying that the police said that they ain't going. Security event.
That one. He pulled out about 30 guns in his closet. Big boy shit, like all type of.
Yeah, see, this the short one, bro. I ain't got the.
Oh man, he put out about 10 guns, man.
I got this 30-second clip.
That's all we need.
All right, bro. Here we go.
Houston Police Department, y'all some motherfucking pussies, nigga. I see why Rap-A-Lot and the rest of these niggas run around this motherfucker. Man, Houston Police, y'all some pussies. Nigga, Rap-A-Lot got y'all scared. I'm thinking Dallas, bitch ass nigga. I'm telling you, I got shit for everybody, nigga. I can go to war with the police if I want to. Whoa. I can go to war with the motherfucking police, much shit I got, nigga. I got enough shit to go to war with the police.
Oh, you putting a lot of shit.
And hold their ass off.
It's some crazy looking guys,
I'm not bullshitting. So I'm telling Houston Police Department, y'all got pussy. I keep telling y'all, nigga, I don't give a fuck about the police. I don't give a fuck about nigga, I'm a nigga, an ignorant motherfucking nigga. And they say I'm homicidal and I'm suicidal by ideation and preparation.
Ideation and preparation.
I wish you and Rap-A-Lot Records would.
Should be named this show.
I don't give a fuck about no entertainment niggas, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no government official. I'm an ignorant motherfucking nigga talking to ignorant niggas. Houston Police Department. I see y'all scared of Rap-A-Lot.
Mm-hmm.
I see why that boy got killed out there. I see why they able to do the things that they do out there in Houston. The police got pussy. I'm starting to think they on the payroll of James Prince and Rap-A-Lot Records.
Prostitution payroll.
I think that's what's happening down there. We said, okay, we scheduled for a long motherfucking time. We should have been scheduled for a long time.
All right, that's enough. He's just showing a bunch of different guns he got in his closet. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Charleston White is gonna get killed.
Crazy.
Nah, he's eventually gonna like somebody like he's just messing with too many people. Like I do like some of the stuff his stances. I get what he's trying to do, but
the way he goes about it,
bro, he's just barking up the wrong trees. You feel me? Just daring these people like these. And Jay Prince ain't finna be in his car looking for you, bro. Like there's just like a lot of gang ties and a lot of people around this world that he could easily put a price out for your head. You know what I'm saying? And be all the way in Houston and no in any state you go in. He worrying about Houston, bro. Like these people get you touched in absolutely any state, let alone Houston. So I don't think he's gonna. I don't know, man. I hope he does. I don't want to speak death on nobody, but the way he's moving, bro, I just don't think he's gonna live long. I think he's right on his stance and shit, but he's just barking up the wrong damn tree. It's some dangerous trees he's barking up.
Houston Police, y'all some pussies.
Big pussies.
He said in the last video that they didn't have no mob ties and to pay the police off if y'all got mob ties. That's what they did.
Yeah.
Pay them off.
Can't poke the bear.
You poking the wrong shit. They just showed you they got some power.
I think he would definitely double down on everything he's saying because he just come across as that type of person that would just put it all out there and die on some shit. Do I feel that
I don't think he's just by himself either. I'm gonna go out and say that. I don't think Charles.
Yeah,
White is
yeah.
right.
I
No, he with some guys. I
Mhm.
believe that shit 100%, sir. He's not riding around in a Malibu or 2010 Malibu by himself going to these shows, no shit like that. I think he got a crew guy. Them guns he got is military grade shit in that closet. That shit look like one of them. You know, you saw Rush Hour and we went to go buy guns and they open the closet, a bunch of just big ass crazy guns and shit in there. That's how his shit look.
Yeah, I see that he has gang ties, and
Right.
Jay Prince also has his ties as well. And I don't want to see it come down to somebody have to lose their life over some ignorant ass shit. To be honest with you,
I don't know. I think he's standing on. He's standing on. No, I don't think he's just trolling. It's some trolling involved. And that's why his platform has grown to where it's at, because he has to troll to get the type of attention he's looking for. But I think he's standing on real shit. The shit he's calling Rap a Lot out for, and he calling Jay Prince out on some real shit. The shit he called T.I. son out on, like, these kids, these rich ass suburban ass kids walking around like they gangsters and shit. When they don't, like, they're not from that lifestyle, you know. I think him calling out corny shit like that in our culture is dope shit. But you gotta know when to pump the brakes and when to be more strategic and more tactful. Right now, he's just on some crash dummy shit.
Yeah, his antics are definitely one of a kind, bro.
Yeah,
I definitely say that.
I mean, you gotta leave your mark on this world
somehow. Yeah,
you gotta leave. I mean, everybody ain't got to, but some people want to leave their mark on this world. How I want to word it. Some people don't give a shit about it. Some people just want to quietly die in the corner, and that's cool too. But if you want to leave your mark on the world, you got to be unique. I think he's a very unique dude. And I think there's a lot of strategy to what he's doing. But at some point, ego could take over strategy, and now I think that's where he's at. And like he's forgetting the bigger picture. There's a lot of shit he could do, bro. I'm thinking about booking that motherfucker for like some Florida shows, because like people gonna go watch that shit. He's got like he's no, there's nothing like him ever. Kevin Samuel was similar, right? But he wasn't about like no gangster shit. But he was just as polarizing with his strong opinions and just out of left field. And he also had like a certain branding about himself, the way he carried himself that was memorable. He's still like hanging around. Like, I don't think Kevin Samuels going anywhere. I think he left his mark on this culture for a little bit, for a good length of time. But they're similar. I don't know if I want to see if he goes through with the concert. That's where I'm at with it. I want to see if he actually shows up in Houston, then we'll go from there.
I think he will.
We'll see if he makes it home. If he does,
probably won't.
Nah, because it's gonna be tough if you got a book scheduled time show. They ain't gotta really go look for you, right? They know exactly where you're gonna be at a certain time. So that's gonna be even after you leave the event, you gotta worry about somebody following you. Like somebody watch you go back to your hotel. Like it's just not even worth the energy, bro. Like there's a lot of places you go do comedy shows that scrap that one up. Don't let the ego get the best of you, man. That's what happened when Big went to Cali, bro. Shouldn't have went out there. A lot of ego shit involved. Should have knew better than going out on the West Coast. I wouldn't say Cali, but going on the West Coast for Big was just crazy. Out the pocket guy.
Yeah, I think it's equivalent to like even Malcolm. Like he knew like his demise. Like they get to a certain point in their whatever movement or shit that they got going on.
Malcolm shit wasn't ego. Malcolm shit was destiny, and he was going like they were showing up everywhere Malcolm was going. It was just gonna happen with Malcolm, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got an option to travel to this place, bro. You're not like you're going to do a comedy show. Like Big was going out there to promote an album. You ain't really have to go out there like that, especially just having common sense. Like Malcolm, they were shooting up his house. Like they were trying to blow up his house. They burned down the house. Like they was after Malcolm in a different way. So he just knew it was a matter of time, and he wasn't gonna hide. Whatever it's gonna be, it was gonna be, which is crazy. Anywho, let's get some music. Let's get up out of here. Everybody good? Good show.
Fantastic. You want to kick it off, Gio?
Yeah, let me pull it up first. So hold on, let me get some fillers right quick.
I can go.
Go ahead.
All right, bet.
Head of the class.
This is Comfortable by Her.
Sometimes you gotta be comfortable.
Everybody playing Her now.
Don't start the shit. That's Her, Comfortable.
Nice.
Sometimes you gotta get comfortable.
Yeah, indeed. I'll continue the little R&B vibe type shit. I'm a sucker for samples, so this song got a sample, so that's why I'm playing it. But this is Belly from one of them Canada niggas. The song is called "The Come Down Is Real Too."
Shout out to the Canada niggas.
Yeah. Shit been sticky lately. Nikki Heat and Nikki Baby. It's real. So is the come down.
That was Belly. The Come Down Is Real Too.
I'm gonna go Spitter. 101 off the Matching Rolex album. Matching Rolexes.
Shout out to the 101s.
This is a
Quick little snippet. 101 on Currency's Matching Rolexes album.
Sometimes you gotta get matching Rolexes. I dig it. I'm gonna rock with I like this track, man. If Pretty Was a Person by Halan. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name right, young lady, but holla at me if I'm wrong. Halan starring Wale. If Pretty Was a Person.
Wale.
Mm-hmm.
Natural on the beat and shit. Baby, that shit hard. If Pretty was a person. If Pretty was a person. If Pretty was a person, it'll be you. Hold me up when I'm down. And yet the ones that love my figures can't figure me out. Yeah. You pretty, yeah, I heard that. Yeah. You pretty, you just.
Yeah, it's If Pretty Was a Person by Halan starring Wale. Solid track.
Solid track. Oh yeah.
Okay. You get 3 fireballs and a rocket.
Explosion.
Yo.
Shout outs.
Yeah, I'll go, man. Shout out Nature's Garden. I know I don't do enough.
Oh, you ain't gonna shout out Miss K?
No, I don't know why that's a joke on here. But yeah, shout out Nature's Garden, man. I'm just, making sure I take care of you right and promoting you the way that I know that you should. I'm thankful for the people for investing upon themselves. That's what it's really about. It ain't necessarily about the products. It's about the purpose and about you bettering yourself along this journey called life. So just be on the lookout for more things from us. We definitely in the lab cooking all natural things free of chemicals and fillers. So trying to heal people and not kill people.
Real shit. Yeah, I give shout out to everybody who fucks with the platform, man. Fuck it, man. Shout out to Life and That More Abundantly. Shout out to the girls, my daughters who put into a whole lot of energy into love and making sure that they feel that shit is reciprocated. Shout out to Miss K as well. Like you laughing? I'm on some real shit though. No. Shout out to Tyson. Shout out to everybody who fucks with us, dog. That's where I'm at with it, man. I don't give a fuck about like none of that dumb shit, man. Shout out to anybody who like, share, comment on my shit, man. Fuck that, man. Shout out to y'all for real. Like if you fuck with us, man, like none of that, like, all that dumb shit don't matter, dog. Like for real, man. You fuck with me on some real shit, dog. Shout out to you. That's where I'm at with it.
There we go. Love,
peace
baby.
and blessing. That's where I'm at.
Facts. Shout out to my aunt Ariel. She just had a beautiful baby girl. She gave birth on the
More
18th,
life.
I believe. So yeah, that was yesterday.
You said your aunt had a kid?
Yeah, she did.
So your
She had
cousin.
a girl. Yeah, so my little cousin Alani was born. And then shout out to my cousin Tiani. She really fucks with us. She fucks with the show. So like Trey was saying, you know, shouting out the people that fuck with us. Like she is always watching it, and I know for sure when she's watching it because she, you know, would text me certain things like throughout like the show. I know she's watching it because of the comments that I get from her text messages.
Right.
So I'm gonna just put it out there. She her favorite person on the show, other than me, is KB. So just want to let y'all know.
Nice.
Shout that shit out, man. Shout it out. You gotta shout that love out.
She said, "Yeah, KB, that's my dude." So yeah, I'm like, okay.
Nice. How does it feel being a podcaster? Like, what's like listening back to yourself, all that, like getting your thoughts out, having your Jen Maya moments. I like Jen Maya. I don't like this proper Maya. I like
At all.
dead ass.
Oh my
son.
gosh. No, I think that
Shake that ass, B. I need that.
Don't let them lure you, man. I done been down there all these damn roads. So,
the thing is,
Tequila Trey.
Yes,
I had a lot of egregious roads. I'm like, damn, I don't like how I look on that.
Yeah. Wine Maya gets me in my feelings. So I remember watching a video of like a podcast of Wine Maya. That's when I was on the show with just all of y'all and KB. And I just didn't like how much I was just being too sensitive to certain things, right? And
then you had to get some gin.
Jen Maya is out of control. And so that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just be me, Maya, because I can control my thoughts and I can, you know, be able to articulate myself better as opposed to when I'm drunk. I know y'all think that shit is funny, but when I watch it back, I'm like, oh my gosh.
No. See, I started the podcast game with a dude that had to go to rehab for liquor, right? So I know, and that's what made me stop drinking on podcasts, was just podcasting with him. You know what I'm saying? And seeing how people is, and I'm watching everybody he thought was laughing with him. I'm like, I don't know if they're laughing with you, bro. I think they may be laughing at you. So that made me start cutting back on liquor because I wouldn't like the way I was slurring, sounding, and weed's a little different. Like you're able to like get a little bit more thoughtful on the marijuana. Some people get lost in the sauce, but I focus a little bit different on marijuana. But I don't fuck with alcohol like that on podcasts because I want to be very clear. And alcohol, it'll steer you a little bit. No, it's not a bad thing.
I think that happens. That definitely happens when I watch it back. Like, I'm just like, I watch it back and I'll talk about it with somebody else and say what I wanted to say or what I meant to say. And it's like, when I'm sober, I can definitely articulate my thoughts better. Sometimes you forget little shit. You're not really listening to shit. I'm just drunk on the show. And yes, I'm coming here. I'm having a good time. And you know, we associate drinking with having a good time and having fun. But to be able to really give the proper perspective that I need to give, I need to make sure
we podding.
I'm sober. But I think sometimes I critique all of y'all. I critique all of us. That's what I should say. So I think we need to have
a film session,
a discussion. But it's good things that I notice. You know, positive feedback that I have for people, and then also some things that we could do differently. I could critique myself all the time, but I definitely do think about certain things that y'all do too. But aside from that, I got one last shout out. My friend Nicole, she's in prison right now for some shit she got jammed up with. But I just visited her. I know y'all saw me at the silent party, but I was coming back from New York. I drove up there that morning to go visit her.
That's dope.
Had a good visit with her and then drove straight back to get ready for that shit. So, but shout out to her. She in a good mental state and
that's good.
Finishing out her big.
It's hard to stay in a good mental space in there, man. And it's good to anybody that got family, like, just show them some type of energy. If you could go visit. If not, send a letter, canteen, whatever you can, commissary, all that shit. You know, it's energy, and things they could make their stay a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're in jail don't mean they should be treated like shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it, man. Whatever you got to do to pour energy into Nicole, and let her know that that she is important, and whatever she's doing behind those walls is important, and she got support on the outside. So,
Indeed.
Salute to that.
Already, one time for my man Remy Rand. It's the only shout out I got out, man. Shout out to my guy. That's my dude. You know, been fucking with dog for a long time. He listened to absolutely every podcast I draw, like every week, man. But also, always at the Kush House, come to every event that I'm at, man. And the very first time I really like shook hands with this brother, he was having me clean up post tailgate when guys that I was podcasting with was already going home. He's helping me clean up, man. I ain't asked for nothing. Ever since then, I told that dude, man, if I'm having anything, you ain't got to pay a dime. He still pay. That's just who he is, bro. But shout out my guy Remy Rand, bro. We be bonding over Cleo Soul. Y'all listen to Cleo Soul? Y'all know about it. Listen to Cleo Soul?
Come on, man.
Oh man, Cleo Soul, that vibe, bro. Y'all can have that toxic R&B, man. I like that Cleo Soul. That should be vibing. Let's get up out of here. It's Coach.
I don't think everybody play this song, because I definitely ain't play no song.
Yeah,
you played Pretty Was a Person.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You played it Pretty Was a Person.
Yeah, this thing got going on tonight, man.
If you wanted to play another song, just say that.
I'm gonna play another song regardless. When I edit this,
you play that bitch when you get up out of here, man. This motherfucker said, I don't think everybody played this song. I'm like, did somebody?
I'm thinking about you, KB, and Redley. I'm thinking about y'all too. How about that?
No, I think the alcohol beat your ass tonight.
It did. It definitely did. Not.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe.
All right, it's the Coach Uncut podcast. Appreciate y'all for fucking with us. It's the Roll Up Network as well. Yeah.
Oh my
God. Through the storms, we don't maintain. Never switching up, we still the same.